Hey everybody, and welcome to Fae Night at the Compound. I am here with the usual suspects as we continue our Fae Mortals campaign as I torture and stress test our various mortal characters here. We'll do a quick round the table. You can quickly introduce your character, and we will jump right into things.
My character is Abe. He's a human without any Fae powers. He knows they exist now. He's done a little studying. And he is still freaked out by them. And he doesn't know what all of his teammates can or can't do at this point. And he's still questioning why he's got a kid running around with him, but he's accepted it because he doesn't have any options.
It's weird the amount of things you don't know considering how nosy he is.
And that's Abe.
I'm Jade. I'm playing Margaret. Margaret is a tragedy. She was kidnapped as a toddler by boogies and lived in the Fae world for quite a few years, and she's very confused about how this one managed to actually put together this team. But she is also apparently a caregiver of a feral child. Very feral. Moko is very feral. Yes, absolutely.
Would you say chit feral?
Maybe not shit levels.
No, Chit's like a straight animal.
Moko missile.
Moko's not quite that bad. He can talk and stuff.
Shit talks.
And Margaret is very suspicious of their current employers because they don't seem like good people.
At this point, Abe is in it for the money, but he's not quite sure that everything's on the up and
we're
up.
working for good people. Like,
No.
Yeah, they can't be doing
It's
good
just a
stuff.
money thing.
They can't be doing good stuff there.
Not with that much payment.
I'm Patrick. I'm playing Ralph the Hunter, and I am here for the money. It's the only reason I'm here. I'm not sure how the rest of you are still
your
alive.
money-hungry excitement.
Josh, I'm playing Sebastian. He's not really in control of his powers much at all, but occasionally a werewolf.
Hashtag, what was it again?
Woo.
We're not going.
I can
We're not
see.
going there.
I can see.
Hashtag I can see your ding dong.
I'm hoping that will not be the only
No.
mental problem we all have
my name
by
is
the end
John.
of this episode.
I am playing Moko. Moko is the feral child that Margaret was speaking about. This is Pickle, and then the one that you can't see is Daisy.
She's here somewhere.
Oh.
You just molested her like 8 times.
At one point, she was pushing the Jeep, but that's beside the point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
am,
reason why the plane crashed.
I am
That's
playing
a few other
Bob
things.
Robertson. I am, what am I? Prodigy. I am a human prodigy. I do think I'm working for excellent people. They give me all the paperwork I can handle. And as of now, everybody's signed up for the company health plan, which is good. And we're going to be working on some other things. I just recently learned how to use a gun. I'm excited about that.
He is planning the potluck they're going to have
That's
next
right.
week.
The
if they
next
get home.
week we're having a potluck lunch, and I'm trying to work through that and make sure everybody brings something so we can have a good time.
And Margaret
There we
really
go.
likes him. 'Cause he taught her
That's
to
right.
drive.
I taught her to drive
Pickle, what are we gonna make?
and how to flip
And
off other drivers.
since you guys are all experts
And
at
remind me which one
traveling,
you gave the kid a gun.
I stole it.
no one knows he has a gun right now.
Yeah, when Moko first pops off, you guys are gonna be real surprised.
Except for the Nerf gun that Margaret gave him during
Yes,
the
True.
meeting.
I do also have the Nerf gun.
Yes,
don't get sued.
Moko has collected a firearm from Abe that Abe is not aware of.
He's aware that it's not in his ankle holster.
Yeah, he knows that it's
He believes
missing.
he has
But
lost
he
his
thinks
gun
he left it at home. Yeah.
somewhere in the
We had a
epic
plane
travel.
crash.
So yes, last episode they were supposed to quickly do a quick session of traveling to the location they are now at, which then turned into 3 hours of mayhem. It involved a plane crash,
I'm sorry,
heist of a
everybody.
couple of vehicles.
Plane crash, car crash, boat crash.
Yeah,
Sorry,
they
everybody.
managed to get half of the boat to the dock, and they managed to basically crawl onto the dock, a couple days late, whatever,
It's hard to
stole a couple
operate
cars.
vehicles properly when there's a 9-foot ogre that you don't know about.
It is true that when there's a 9-foot ogre,
Wait, there's a 9-foot ogre?
you don't know about it. So, you guys have stepped onto the shore to discover a bunch of dismembered and mutilated human bodies.
There's a dead guy over there.
Exactly.
He doesn't have a head. Oh, there it is.
There is just enough moonlight shining down here and into Fiddle Farm to illuminate these lovely bodies for you and to make these long, threatening shadows that stretch in different directions. There's also some flickering light coming from
Ooh, fire.
a place a little further down the way. You can kind of make out the silhouettes of steel buildings that look like they have seen better times. They look like there are some holes in them. There are roof parts missing. I mean, we have whispers going on in the background, but I will ignore that, although I have now said it out loud, so I guess I have not ignored it. All right, so we are walking up to the bodies, and I'm going to have everybody start by rolling initiative. Because nothing says fun like before anything else happens, let's roll initiative.
Let's find out what order you get fucked in anyway. That was not supposed to come out that way. Oops. Anyway.
Ain't that kind of stream, Jade?
It's always been that kind
Damn
of
it, I
stream.
rolled really well this time.
Oh, is the fire moving? Oh my goodness, the fire's getting bigger. Or fluffier.
Oh boy.
Or both?
Fluffy?
All right, so who's got something 15 or higher?
I do.
Or what do you guys got?
I got a 16.
16? What do you have?
I have a 16 also.
Who has a higher speed?
Speed 9.
Jesus.
Not me. Speed 8.
You guys' speeds are crazy.
All right, so first up is Abe. Next up is Bob. We'll head down 14, 13 for Muko,
Moko.
who I never pronounce right, and that's just kind of
You
funny.
did that on purpose that time.
Moko.
So it was 13, 12. We got 12 for Sebastian.
Moko, Pickle, and Daisy. Let's go.
Then we have, so it was 12, 11, 10.
10.
10 for Mr. Ralph. What did
9.
you do? 9? Okay.
Ralph, not in this? I don't remember the fucking line. I feel sad
All right.
now.
So,
Barf anyways.
That's true.
do you have any perception skills?
I do not.
You do not. Really? All that military
Unless you
training?
want to
have-
say military combat training gives me some sort of perception thing.
You know what? Give me a sneak
A
check.
roll plus a sneak check.
Nope.
That
That was a nice high roll. Good job.
You're welcome.
All right. So, are you
I want to.
honestly like it? Just feels kind of like it's getting cool out, and
So what the
there are bodies here, and
I believe how we left it is we said we were going to head towards the. We did an initial search of the bodies, and we were heading towards the
Like the
closest building. The bodies were stripped of everything you had said,
Yes.
not their clothes, but everything else of any use inside on them.
correct. They don't even
No
have
handguns
wallets.
or holsters are empty. Everything else
Yep.
is missing. So I have my flashlight out and I will shine it on the building. I'm looking for a door.
Okay. So you're heading over to that building there.
Yeah, whichever you can
This one?
decide.
All right. So you're walking
that
speed. I assume you're not running.
I'm not running, just walking. Shit, I didn't write it down.
Oh my
I
goodness.
am
Tree had a lot of
25. Excuse me, 25 and 50. So I'm walking at 25.
Okay. So you can move 5. All right. Yeah. You walk over there.
Trees
There is
keep
a sliding door. It's
Is it open?
Got the wheels. It's actually off one of the wheels up top, and it's slightly askew. You probably have about a 6-inch gap at the bottom, and then it closes up as it goes up.
I'm gonna try to force it open.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
I better not mess this one up. I did not.
All right, so it basically comes off the rail on the top, and you can kind of lean it against the. But you slide it open. It's dark inside. There is a beam of light from a hole in the roof further back, and you can start making out essentially shelving and.
Can I shine my
boxes.
light and flash it on the inside? I don't intend to go in yet. I'm just gonna shine around looking for anything of note.
Again, you see crates on shelves. There are some crates on the ground, broken. You do notice the floor looks wet. And there is straw. It looks like it's been kind of pillaged. Looks like the boxes. Some of the boxes have been ripped open. but that's basically what you see from the doorway. Bob?
What?
What would Bob like to do? You could file an incident report or something, or
I think I'm going to start taking notes for the incident report here.
okay.
Because there's clearly about to be an incident.
Yes.
There also probably was an incident too. Something
I will-
chaos-like happened here.
It was going to
Yeah.
document what was an artifact.
I was going to say, whoever did this was remarkably efficient. Just saying.
Right to your position.
Should we tell them why we're all laughing about that?
Why? Because
talking about
we
us.
did it?
So those of you who are fairly
new.
new to the stream, as in like you haven't watched it over like 4 or 5 months ago, the starting party that this group played, which we now lovingly call the Chaos Party, came through this area and proceeded to pretty much destroy it.
We
which
did this.
you definitely
That was a
started this
bulldozer
anyway.
driven by
Yeah.
a mogwai.
Yeah.
I helped.
Aww.
I had the
The
pedals.
rest
cute.
of the death may have been by a follow-up party, but we certainly started the...
We started the mess.
Oh, there were quite a
Got
few
on the
people
boat.
killed in your process as well.
Yes.
So
I am going to. I'm going to start making my way toward this building.
okay. So your walking speed.
20 to 20.
You're blue, right?
Yeah. So,
You're gonna walk by.
so you're strolling behind
By
him.
Abe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just gonna walk.
Yep.
Okay. Next up, Muko. Mocha latte. Go ahead.
Mocha
So
latte.
we are gonna follow them.
It almost looked like you kind of like skipped around the bodies, like doop, 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 like hopscotch.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
See, like Moko's kind of like unfazed by all of that, you know, between like living in nature and knowing that that's like a totally normal thing, that like dead stuff happens, and you know, being on a bunch of crazy missions with these people.
So-
Yeah, we're all over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Do you
can I
have any
sneak?
perception skills or anything like that?
No. The closest thing I have is like nature lore.
Okay. Okay.
I would like to try and be sneaky though. I do have skills in sneaking.
All right. Give me a sneaky.
Sneaky sneak. I didn't roll it with the thing. I passed.
All right. So nobody.
Shall I roll?
Notices you.
Shall I roll for the other? Shall I roll for Daisy?
Yeah. Why don't you roll for Daisy?
Daisy, we gotta be quiet.
Gonna step right on the body, one of the bodies. Suddenly, everyone just watches one of the bodies. Ew.
Pancake.
Is that also
And then
a
we
one?
can see a bloody red foot
Yeah,
keep
that's a one.
moving along.
That's a 1.
Yeah.
All right. So manages to avoid stepping on anything
Daisy's good at
incriminating.
this. Daisy was good at this when we were trying
Out of the
to not let
boat.
people know.
Before Daisy was an invisible ogre, Daisy had to exist as a visible ogre, which meant that Daisy got pretty good at
Yes, that's difficult.
being sneaky.
Yes.
I mean, there are certain towns she could probably move to and blend right in, but
Great fucking child has a sneaky, gigantic 9-foot ogre.
Who's stuck invisible?
yes. So those of you at home are wondering, Daisy is the invisible ogre who put on an invisibility ring and
And she can't get it off.
big ogre hands. It's stuck.
Yeah.
So now Daisy is an invisible ogre.
Yeah, she's my friend.
Yeah.
You have to cut that hand off to get that ring.
Yeah.
Huh?
Except Abe has no
Whoa.
concept of it.
All right.
worry.
Abe's already had his
Find one of
turn.
those
So-
master keys.
Sebastian, you do you have any perception skills of any kind?
I'll get survival.
Well, that's good if you're like need to find something to eat.
I'm not good at.
Yeah.
All right.
Not that'll help right now.
Okay. So
I'll just follow with the group and
okay.
as we try to figure out what we want
So you're just following in line over to the building.
to. Yeah.
Okay.
Stay next to me.
Oh, look at that. They're all happy party together.
Yep, and then he's gonna use some sort of area of effect. That'll be cool. Oh, that was weird.
That was kind of awkward.
I'm sorry, Pickle.
Ralph, do you have any sort of perception or
The hunter
fey
should.
sensing?
Tracking.
Not yet. Let's put it that way.
Do you have the like detect?
Actually, I can smell magic, see Fae.
Okay, in smell magic, you actually have to cast, or is there a passive version of it? Trying to remember.
Trying to
New
remember.
rules, guys.
I've never actually had to use it.
Fae Mortals. So you have.
Passive ability to make a wit check to detect magic when in contact with it.
Okay, give me a wit check
Casting increases range and accuracy.
Damn, on the dock?
as you're walking.
I know.
I assume you're
Level
walking
determining
towards them.
distance and then roll a d10. Da-da-da-da-da.
You didn't detect it.
That should be.
I know. I should have just rolled it on my own.
Well, either way, it either there and you say he doesn't detect it. It is there and he
You gotta
didn't
roll it
good
at
enough.
a
Yeah.
level 5.
Well, no, I believe it's just passively. It's
do
just one
MP
die.
per level.
Passively, it's a wit check.
What check?
Casting it
Okay.
increases the range and accuracy.
Gotcha. Pest.
Passed.
Exact.
Exact. Okay. As you're walking over, you quickly realize that you're stepping in Fey blood footprints. Like more than just sensing that there's Fey blood on the ground. Like you almost do like the Witcher thing where you look down and you see the
Okay.
footprints in Fey blood.
Phalor.
Which way are they going?
They're basically going towards the dock, and then there's another set that goes around the back of the building.
Foraging?
I'll follow the set that goes around the back of the building.
Okay.
I forgot I do have a skill that's kind of perceptive.
I do have the shotgun with me still, so I make sure that's set.
Street if you're looking for.
Okay.
No,
Yes.
we can't bring those.
Can't bring those?
We weren't allowed to bring anything bigger than a handgun on this mission.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, I have my handgun then.
Otherwise, I may have an assault rifle right now and the game gets over real quick.
So you think.
Handgun
Yes,
it
because
is.
we
All
have
right. So you're
ultimate
walking around.
access.
So you're gonna use the rest of your movement to go towards
Yep.
the back of the building.
That way.
Back of the building.
Okay.
Sorry.
But he made that choice after.
After I got picked up.
You started stepping in the. You're like, oh, and you start
That's
going that way.
weird. Gross.
Well, it's kind of like you wouldn't be able to see it because the light isn't that great. But because you came in contact with it, you're kind of like.
This is very convenient initiative order. You noticed that, right?
It's the way it rolled. I was hoping something else would go sooner, but no. All right, next up is Margaret.
I'm gonna follow behind Moko.
Okay.
So I'm supposed to keep an eye on him.
Yeah. He's being very quiet. If you're paying close attention, you almost lost sight of him. Good thing he had a bright pink puppet on his hand.
Yeah, right?
He kind of blends in with the dirt.
Shit, I have
Actually, no,
survival.
he's dressed a little cleaner
I
now.
wonder if like
Maybe.
the
We
invisible
convinced him
ogre
to wear
behind
like
me
basketball shorts.
Yeah,
'cause-
that's
makes
right.
it so people can't see me.
Can what?
It's right through the ogre.
No,
So
you
you-
can
then
see
you-
straight through. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
then
if
you'd be
she
able to
picked
see
you up
the
and
ogre.
gave you a hug, you'd probably be almost invisible because you'd be inside her invisible arms.
No, you would be visible. You look
No,
like you're
'cause I can
floating.
still, it would just
Yeah.
look like I'm getting squeezed.
Like you're
you
just-
can see through the invisible.
Like you're hovering. You look kind of like Stranger Things.
Yeah, but like-
they float up in the air and like.
or like this.
Aww. It'd be interesting.
It would be funny. We'll
All
see
right.
what happens. I might have Daisy carry me at some point, which would look kind of funny if I'm just like sitting, floating through
Tiny
the air.
Tim on the shoulder.
No, that's too high.
That would be perfect.
No, she can just.
Is Moko afraid of heights?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. See how high the height is.
Or not?
What is Ralph's speed?
Speed
What's
of
Ralph's speed?
6.
Uh-oh.
85 damage.
17.
Roll me a new character.
Roll a new one. This is
Poor Ralph. Last we didn't know him well.
This is Galf, my friend.
Yeah.
All right. You take 12 points of damage abruptly.
Ooh,
Now give me a wit check.
Hey, what the fuck, check?
you just took 12 damage.
All right. Wit check?
Yep.
Passed.
All right. There's something standing in front of you. You can kind of tell it's there, at least for the moment. You also suffer from a special thing.
Uh-oh.
You know what? I'll let you roll the die.
Suspicious at
Roll
all.
1d10.
Oh no.
9.
9. All right. You get to choose one of your stats.
It is now -2.
Giggity giggity.
Go with intelligence.
You go with intelligence, -1
Okay.
Now he's intelligence of 4.
for 7 rounds.
Hey, that's how smart Moko is.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Was this an audible thing, or
Well,
did we
Nicholas
hear
smarter.
this happen?
You hear?
I think he's only.
Well, it depends. Are you making a sound, or are
Is
you?
it 8?
Kind of huff when I walked into it.
No, that's
I mean, yeah, you got hit.
seven
I
in
mean,
first grade.
Like
you
socked
hear-
in the gut
Be
sort of
eighth grade,
punch,
be second grade.
or
it's up to you.
Maybe
I'll put it up
Could
to you.
be any of
You're
them.
used to.
Although,
it caught you
for
by
Moko,
surprise.
probably none.
But you're also used to
Well,
bar
you're
fights and
right.
things like that. So,
Fair.
but it was a slice.
I let out a pretty audible grunt, and I will attempt to swing back if I can.
Something
Well,
bit
you
me.
passed your wit check, so you can attempt to hit it next turn.
There.
There's a snake in the mud.
So you hear. Everyone hears a him.
I'm gonna add. Well, am I up yet?
You are up. Actually, no, you are not.
Now the bad guys get to
Uh-oh.
go.
You're in trouble.
Okay, 2
Is
would
there
be.
something visible in front of me?
Sorry.
Or is it invisible?
What's your speed?
I don't remember.
6.
Average human speed.
Is it visible or invisible? And
My
it just hit
little
me?
kid.
I was actually reading it.
It does not care.
No, I'm saying for my average
know.
human speed, not for something.
Can
that
Ralph
happens.
see the thing that attacked him?
He
Take 21
can
points of
now.
damage.
Okay, you can now.
Holy crud!
And give me a wit check.
Oh, that's okay. Hang on, let me put my puppet back on. That's Exacxes.
Exacxes? Alright, there is a human-sized figure holding a dagger. At least temporarily, I'll put some figures out there. Actually, someone else can put them there. Put this one next to your pinky. And this one right in front of Orangey.
Pinky.
And roll 1d10 for the fun.
For the fun. 9.
9. You roll the same as him. Pick a stat.
Strength.
-1. 7 rounds.
I thought I passed.
What was the best roll? Because well, no, the only thing better than that would be rolling a 10. Where you wouldn't suffer from anything, but at least this time you get to pick.
Ow. That hurt.
Alright, so I think you probably make enough noise to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I scream.
Yeah, okay, so.
Violently.
Oh yeah, you're like 8 years old. Of course you're gonna.
I'm like, I'm like opened up, like
No, I'm hearing, Daisy, help me!
Daisy, kill him! Ah!
Splash it.
Alright, so you do notice all of a sudden blood flies from his side. Next up is Abe.
I'm gonna
This day
yell
just got
out
really
for
bad.
Ralph to check in, and I'm gonna go around the corner from where I saw cute little Moko get hurt, and put my flashlight on the corner, put my gun around the corner, and
You looking?
yep,
Alright, give me a wit -2.
-2. You're dead, Nate. I failed my wit -2.
Alright, so you come around the corner. You see it kind of move to the side as he goes right past it.
I moved to here, like looking around the corner, share some space with the little kid.
Yeah, you do not see it.
Well, I'm already sharing space with an ogre.
Yeah, it's
Maybe I just
And a
squeeze
pickle.
between you and the.
Yeah.
Is he? We should probably put an invisible figure out for the ogre,
Probably.
just to bear in mind that people are going to bump into it possibly.
Should be the green figure. That way it's invisible.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
marked.
That's why they pay the
That's
big bucks.
amazing. I love it.
Wicked smat.
Not.
How are we looking? Are we looking good?
We invisible?
Can we? See?
The black
This dice there now.
/ white character you just placed down, you mean?
No, green, yes.
Perfect.
Awesome. Okay. So Abe, you do not see anything there. Any actions you want to take?
I'm like,
He's bleeding.
I got nothing.
You're almost dead.
I'll also say,
Yeah, I'm hurt.
Margaret put
I'm
the
hurt
kid back
for sure.
together. I'm just looking for whatever attacked it.
I rolled almost all 10s.
Funny enough, I do have bandage as a skill.
that was rough.
Sorry.
I got a
Okay.
field medic.
Shining my flashlight
That
down
might be
that
more useful.
did nothing for me to spot it. Damn glamour. Sons of glamours.
Glamorous biatches. Bob.
I'm gonna keep walking.
You go here?
Yeah.
If I
Okay.
look at this, it's gonna be too much paperwork.
Just filling out.
I am also going to cast.
He's like,
night
that sounds
vision.
expensive.
Itemized list of building A.
So you can see that Bob has made it to building 2.
Let's see.
And
Night
we have a mess
vision
around building
is
1.
wit self. My wit is 7.
Got them both?
Got them
They don't
both.
suffer any mental problems.
One of them is a right on the money.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
All right, so your night vision, you cast it. If anyone was with you, they could see your eyes almost do like a little flicker of red because flame and stuff. As you can see clearly for what's the range on night vision there?
Night vision is level D10 times 10, so 20 feet.
20 feet, you can see like you're out in the sun.
The ability once cast will last for 24 hours and requires no upkeep.
All right, so you see on the right by the door here, you see silvery handprints.
Oh, that's interesting.
Now that you can see clearly.
I'm also going to draw my gun.
Okay.
Make sure the safety's off. I'm going to look around. I'm going to stare a little bit at Abe over
I'm
there.
gonna put one right
But
in Abe's ass.
But I'm going to resist the temptation right now.
Do you have to make a will check?
No.
No. Okay.
No, you're
Not
probably,
yet.
You're probably like,
He's not ready for the paperwork
You-
yet.
you-
for
you
Killing
pretend.
Conrad.
You
just
learned
because
the
you're so far
lesson.
away.
Currently, there's too many witnesses. Hey,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
everybody, look that way! Pop, pop!
45 pages per bullet.
All right. So you're like, oh man, the paperwork wasn't there. All right, Mocha Latte,
I am.
and your army of hidden treasures.
So, Moko is going to reach under his shirt,
Go on.
take out the gun that he stole, look at this invisible creature, and be like, "That really hurt." And then I'm gonna try and shoot it with this gun.
Okay. You know
Abe
what?
is suddenly like, that gun looks familiar. Where did you get that?
I'm going to have to take it from him right after he shoots. But that's
Well,
not
he
till
may have the
next turn.
safety on, so this may be a very dramatic moment
It
of
doesn't have the
nothing.
safety on.
Yeah, that very. They're ankle
Isn't that
guns
the
for a
one that-
reason. They're very safe. You can throw that gun and it's not going to go off.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
No safety?
I mean, it's got a safety in it, but it's the way it's designed. You can do a whole lot to it before it's going to activate you.
So ankle gun, if you pull the trigger,
Nothing's going to happen. It won't,
Okay.
it'll be
Yeah.
a solid.
Click.
It won't
you know
even
what?
pull.
If you roll exact, for some reason, you've bumped the safety already and it fires.
Or
When
How's
putting it in
that?
on the back.
I'm
because
giving you
you've
a
been
10%
teaching him
chance.
words, he might know fire and safe on, like, oh, look, there we go.
I'm giving you a 10% chance to
Smart enough to even think
have
of that.
fiddled with that.
He's looking into.
So you're trying to hit their speed, right? Because you don't have a professional skill in
I
it. You're
don't,
just-
but this gun has a -2 at point blank, according to what
No,
you
yeah,
wrote
that's
down.
correct.
So you're at point blank.
You just get to roll one die. You don't get bonuses for
Yeah,
it.
one die.
So you're trying to hit a 9, so it's actually a
Seven?
7.
Oh,
And he
I
didn't
rolled
move,
a
so it's a
6.
6.
You rolled
It's
a 6?
He got exact. He also didn't move, so he aimed the gun.
I didn't move. I
I
did.
didn't make the rules. You did.
Right, but these are rules that you have when you're.
What about the
Skilled?
fact
When you're
that
skilled in the
he's
gun.
Okay.
bleeding out.
He is just not skilled in the gun.
Okay.
Dang, that was so close.
You pull the trigger, you're like right at it, like. Both hands, then you're like.
No, I don't have.
Oh,
I
that's
can't use
true.
both
Yeah,
hands.
yeah. Well, you got 2 friends,
So I am going to.
which will
have-
both have to make a wit check to see if they can see it.
Oh crap. Okay. Let's see.
Unless they're targeting you. Is anyone helping you?
Daisy just crunches the gun into a ball.
No, not at the moment. This is gonna be fun because they both have horrible wit. All right, Pickle. Pickle fails. Pickle cannot see.
Pickle will
So
heal
pick-
you.
So Pickle is gonna keep holding me. I can't. It's not daytime. I'm gonna check for Daisy. Oh, Oh, so close.
They're both like,
I'm gonna have Daisy like step in front of me though. Get between me and it.
okay.
And Pickle is
So,
probably holding my wound.
It's big enough. You feel something push at your side. And it basically bumps into the thing as well. It backs up a little bit. I'll let it give another wit check just because it bumped into
Because it
it.
physically touched. Yes!
Got it?
Nailed it.
All right, seize it.
Wit 2. Let's
All right. So it's more of a bump. Something must be there. All right.
I'm gonna have Daisy smash
Speed number of dice.
Okay.
It's got a speed of 9.
Daisy. Well, Daisy.
It's
has
a
speed
slippery
of
bastard.
7. I missed.
All of them?
All of them?
All of them. The
Oh.
closest I got was an 8.
Is there a hole in the side of the building now? If she tries to backhand it.
Oh, she just completely
This
missed.
is a 7. So
It's
she-
quick.
An 8 would have hit.
It
No. The thing I'm trying to hit is a 9.
Oh, your speed is 7.
It's 9 and invisible.
So yeah, everyone feels like you got bumped and you feel like a wind.
Whoosh.
So you have been aware of wind things happening with this
That's
character?
true. That's true. You've heard of them. Because you weren't there. You were inside, weren't you?
There was one that you were around for.
You
I
well,
did.
I think it might have been while we were
Oh,
traveling.
the original. The very
you
first
jumped
one.
away.
I backwinded.
Yes,
yeah, no,
yes.
I
But you were like, that kid's just fast.
didn't
Yeah.
happen.
The kid has gas.
So I may have failure, but I'm still not believing.
Right.
it.
Well, you
I know
you're
about
not
it, but I
thinking
don't
he's a Fae.
believe
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah. I gotcha.
I'm not.
You're a skeptic. Skeptic believer.
Yes.
All right. Well, you tried.
That was all my things. I
Seen a
can't. I
werewolf
cannot
twice,
currently
but
heal
somehow,
myself.
Matt,
If it was
not a
daytime, I
thing.
could.
Okay.
I'm trying to not believe in it.
But Pickle is
Hit me
holding
over
my
the head.
wound.
Yes. All right.
Moko is very hurt.
Next up is Sebastian.
I
So
can't see the thing
you are-
either.
You
Right.
do you have anything that would help you try to see it?
Well,
There's something
he
going
was
on
right
over
next
there.
to the kid when
You
the
know
kid
what?
got hurt.
You know there's something going on there between the ogre and the thing. There's just going to be a 50-50 shot if you decide to do something in that direction, which one you're going to hit. And I'm being
Yeah.
nice with 50-50 because it actually should be about 70-30.
Hulk out, Hulk
I
out.
can't do it by choice.
Yeah, it has to
Do
just
you want me to
happen.
give you one once? And
He's
then
going to
you
pluck a nose hair.
No, it's not anything anyway. I'll move like to
did that in an
the
episode.
side of Margaret so I can try to see what's going on better.
Okay. So you're looking. I mean, so your other affinity abilities, other than lycanthropy, you can cast.
Yeah, but they won't help right now.
Okay.
I mean, I can fly away. That might help. But
Yeah, then you can get away.
Woo!
See you later, guys.
And
This is
Bye!
ridiculous.
One well-placed grenade.
I gotta get out of here. This is
I don't
too
even
much.
have to cast that. I can just do
So
it.
you want to be on hold, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I
You
was
haven't
gonna
taken
try
your
to take a
action. I'll
shot,
let
but I
you-
don't
I'll let you
think
jump back in before your turn if there's an opportunity to.
yeah.
Okay.
You trying to see it?
Yeah, I mean, if it reveals itself, I'll take a shot at it or something, but...
It would be against its best interest to do that, but yes.
It would be.
Ralph? You hear ruckus going on around the corner, but you are a little more concerned with your ghostly friend here that just sliced you.
And I did ask you to check in. You can ignore that, of course.
Can I see him?
You can't. You passed the roll, so you
Okay.
can see it at least for this moment.
Further out
All
than
right.
I meant to move.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna
Oh, I thought
Shoot
you
him.
wanted to go.
Point blank.
He started it.
Yep. Okay.
I'm not sure of the
No,
rules
no.
because I don't have them on me.
No, we're out with this.
Weapon rules. Weapon rules.
We don't
So you're
have to
also
follow
not
those,
skilled in
right?
firearms,
Yeah,
right? So you
weapons.
can take that.
Killed is probably
Advanced
in my
skills, I
best
mean?
interest Anyway.
Not advanced skills, no.
So you'll get the.
No,
You're
but
saying he
great.
gets the -2 for
Great
point blank, but
combat.
that's
But I
it.
do have handguns as a skill.
So you could put more skill points into it
I'm not, but
to
I
take
thought I'd
advanced
try that.
I
firearms.
mean, I have pointy, but I don't...
As long as you don't
So
have
they-
any, unless you have any other advanced skills, you can only have one
Pointy
advanced
doesn't
skill.
play
I don't have
with
any
later,
advanced
but
skills, but
Okay.
I also didn't have any points.
That's what
Left
Okay.
skills.
Okay.
because I
Okay.
didn't arrange the character.
So later on in your downtime, maybe you could do some fire.
You
Fire
gotta
train-
figure out if
firearm
this is
training.
spiky.
So right now you're just trying to shoot it at point blank.
Yep.
So it's a 7.
Freak out. He's always turned into a wolf.
Just a straight up 7
Yeah.
Spiky's weird.
on one die.
That's
Yep.
true.
He did freak out when he saw you.
Got it.
A spiky wolf with wings.
It was just
Okay.
because it was
Damage for the
D10
pistol.
damage.
It's D10
I'm
plus.
sorry, it
anything?
says it's 10 plus 1d10 per success.
Right.
For the advanced rules, I don't know if you're going to keep the,
feel like
like, it's 2d10 for his, because he got one
Spiky
success,
werewolf
10
with
plus 1.
Or we go back to the old damage rule. I think we just
I've been running
go with the
around and
1d10
fall
plus 10. So it's gonna be 10 plus
lot of
whatever
MP.
you roll here.
Yeah, but that shit eats.
10.
Yeah.
10. So 20 points of damage.
Ouch.
Which kind of makes sense. You put the gun up on it and pull the trigger.
Right.
I just
so
checked
everyone
in.
obviously hears a gunshot from behind the shed.
Yes, thank you for checking in.
Do that.
So what's your name? After I pull the trigger.
It basically responds with a
Yeah, shoot first, ask questions later.
kind of sound.
Pretty much.
A
Well,
gurgly.
it whacked him once, too. Not
Yeah.
as hard as it whacked you, but...
No.
I am hurt.
Yeah, I rolled absolutely
He started this fight.
awesome when I rolled against you.
Thanks.
I rounded down if it makes you feel better.
Almost. I'm almost at
It's a
Where's the last
Team?
reindeer position?
Whoa.
Wait,
Margaret?
That's White Tuesday position.
I have bandaging as a skill,
Okay.
so I'm gonna go see if I can't keep his guts inside his body.
Okay. So, while you're trying to pull the trigger at this thing, she comes over and she's trying to bandage you. So give me a.
You know, I do have a red
The only thing
stapler.
I don't have written down is what that would be. Would it be intelligence?
Yeah, because it's a medical skill.
Shut up. It was good for Patrick Swayze. You'll be fine.
I put first aid
I'm not
triage.
Patrick
in
Swayze.
there.
Roadhouse.
Change it to intelligence.
Roadhouse.
I don't know which way I think it was either or.
A
Because it
success.
depends on if you do it because of scholarly or instinct kind of thing.
Trained on the job versus
Which one?
Yeah, yeah.
to classroom.
So at least
Yeah.
maybe I'm not
Roadhouse.
bleeding out.
Both of which will
Yeah, you
accomplish
probably
it
pretty
just
nicely
from a
bandaged.
different angle.
Pardon me?
All right, so you managed.
Margaret.
She's like basically cleaning up the blood a little bit in front of you while you're holding the gun and
Tied something around
It's
him.
not
to stop
You
clicking.
no
bleeding.
longer have the bleeding condition.
Oh, there's a button.
and the clip drops out of the bottom of the gun.
No, it's
This is
Damn
a
it!
revolver.
a revolver.
All
I
right,
don't think
next,
I can pull that
next
part.
up,
8-shot revolver.
Yeah, the pin's hard. That's hard to pull out to make it, you know, as a kid.
so your friend over there, Ralph.
Ralph's in trouble.
Well, you
Yes.
also know now to look at it to figure out why it didn't go boom boom.
Or does he just get mad and chuck it?
No.
Ralph.
I know
Ralph.
it makes people.
Eh,
use it like
not
a
as
club.
bad this time.
Donk.
So you get a +2 because it's a short barrel pistol. -2 because you're close.
Take
range,
6
so
points
you
of
didn't
damage.
even come close hitting this thing.
Ralph.
Oh, fair.
And give me a wit check.
Oh, you're okay. This.
Because what he said is about you. You have about as good a chance to throw
Failed.
that gun and hit
Failed?
it as you do.
Well,
to-
I'm-
All right,
Nine,
so
so I have
after it
a-
hits
I
you,
have
it
a
moves.
20%
Give me a
chance.
D10 for the fun.
1 in 5.
I feel like the limited chance you had of shooting it successfully is also limited
One.
by the fact that you
One.
were bleeding out.
That's my favorite.
Pickle was holding it shut.
All right, you
Pickle's
lose
bloody right now.
Yeah, I mean,
one
slightly
strength and 1 speed for the next 7
distracted
rounds.
by pain, even if
As-
they're holding it shut.
My
We're
goodness.
It kind of knocks
We're
you
gonna need
knocks
to
you
clean
around
pickles.
enough with the hit that it just kind of.
You
Where
guys
the
want
hell
me to
they
look
go?
behind the screen, see what we're facing here?
All right.
Pickle's covered in blood. We're gonna have to clean Pickle later.
Nothing worse than a dirty pickle.
That's right.
Oh. Hashtag it.
Every
I can see
time.
you doing
And the
it.
other one.
Hashtag every time.
Let's see the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's five of you in a cluster there. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Right across from purple to
Does
red.
it matter that I've got cover? Probably not.
No, because you really can't see it.
Yeah.
4.
but
So
it
it's
can't
going
see
after
me.
yellow. Who's yellow?
Margaret.
Margaret.
Haha.
Margaret didn't do it. You're a bastard.
So when you get hit, she's not bandaging you.
Margaret's speed.
And
You can beg
Margaret's
Bob to
speed,
staple
5.
you together.
5.
No.
Margaret has a knife.
Actually,
It's a crit.
It's Fluffykin's knife.
Oh jeez.
Oh shit.
Take 18 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Wait, I gotta roll for the crit now.
Oh shit.
Not so great for it. It took some
Hey,
damage.
when you reach back
So
down-
it
hurt
hits you
itself?
and hurt itself as well.
Did it reveal itself by accident when it did that?
You see, essentially, you know what? You see red blood floating in the air.
Bread.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the knife.
It's
Red, not silver?
It's not.
not silver.
What the what?
So everyone can see. You hear, and you see like red blood that you assumed came from her, but it seems to just be staying in one spot. Next, so you can.
Is it from the area where did the white
Actually,
guy,
everyone in the cluster there can give me a either sneak or wit to notice it.
I'll go sneak.
Same roll.
Of course.
Yeah, I
Success.
passed.
So anyone
this-
who passed
Did this
can
guy
target
stay?
can target the red spot. Yep.
Cool.
It stayed right there and did its thing.
Yep.
from that
Yep.
position.
Can I
Does mine have a red
use my
spot?
held action?
Bullet hole in
Oh
it.
yeah, he was waiting.
You know what? Yeah, give me another wit check. What the heck? You failed the other one, but I'll let you do another one for seeing the wound.
Got that one.
Got that one? Move it like 4 squares away. Along the shore there. Yeah.
He had
Can I
held
take my
action.
held action because I can see it now?
Yes.
Blam
So I
him.
guess I'll shoot it.
So I'm putting you right here in line. You are
I don't know
moving to
how
the
the
same spot.
shooting works though.
You roll.
Do you have
What kind
a
of gun do you
skill
have?
in it?
Regular
or-
handgun?
Pistol, yeah.
So you are close enough so that it's short range. You get a -2 to your roll to its speed. That's
So
all.
7.
The only benefit you're gonna get.
We'll
There.
just roll one die.
Yep.
9?
That's
That's
good.
good.
Yeah, you wanted to roll over.
So
So you hit it with the gun.
1d10 plus, or 10 plus 1d10 damage.
Yep.
I rolled a 7. So
17 points of damage.
All of a sudden, out
Now
of the
there's-
darkness, break, 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 break!
Now there's 2 red spots.
Yeah, now there's another red spot. All right. Abe.
I try to kill it.
Okay.
You find like a not hard spot.
Abe rolls
to aim
all
for.
the dice because he's trained in this stuff.
This is his thing.
So he's
7.
I'm aiming, and it's -2, so I'm -3, so it's 6s.
So you have improved gun skills?
So 1, 2, 3,
3 successes.
only 3.
A lot of 5s there. Too bad. You
Yep.
can get down to 5.
Want me to play it to numbers more?
So you got 3 successes. So it
So
does.
10 plus 3d10.
10 plus 3d10, yeah.
That's
So
too
it's
much damage.
13, 23, 33 damage.
Holy crud!
Somebody stood in front of the gun while I pulled the trigger.
And you got to use Daisy as like a rest, so that was nice and steady.
Yeah, if you rolled terribly, it would have been like, oh, there's a chance you just shot Daisy. Let's
And
see.
it also wasn't unaware, correct? Because it was a little like, oh shit, there's a gun there, so.
Right,
If it
right,
was
yeah.
an
It's
unaware-
aware that you guys are for some reason seeing it, which it's been kind of thrown off by. The other one also, because it was hit, is aware and is fleeing. Next up is Bob.
I'm gonna open the door in that building. I don't
Is
know
this
what's
a
inside.
regular size?
Okay.
It's a human size thing, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
So you
Yep.
you push open the door.
Yep.
All right, and with your night vision, you see crates and broken glass everywhere.
Crates and broken glass. All right, I'm gonna go inside the building.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at some of this broken glass.
Okay. You actually find some intact bottles with unknown substances in them.
I will hang on to those.
All right. Do you have something to carry them in?
My jacket pocket.
So you can take
Do you want me to get the sound
little
test down?
little precarious. You don't want them breaking against each other, but you can
Nice.
you can carry 4 then.
Okay.
He's got his
'Cause I need
inside suit coat pockets.
That's what I mean. You got those 2
He's
and
got
then
the
the ones
nice
down
ones
there.
out here.
Yeah.
Great
You
big
start
deep
putting.
pantsuit
So
pockets.
if you put one on the inside pocket and the outside pocket, they're still clanging, and you're like, I don't know if I want the stuff leaking on me.
'Cause that'll give us the
Okay.
condition.
I mean, you're a pocket protector kind of a guy. You don't want
Man.
you don't want
Let's get 2 sets.
to mess yourself up with some unknown chemicals. So you grabbed 4 mystery potions.
Yes.
If you're not
Awesome.
willing, I'll pay for this one.
Okay. Meanwhile, you're hearing screaming and gunshots and everything, but you're just like.
Because mystery potions have gone.
It's almost like in your head you're hearing the music of the supermarket as you go down the aisle and look at a couple things.
Yeah.
It's lovely. It's like a Muzak version of a Beatles song.
I like it.
Okay. Next up, Moko.
I'm going to have Daisy try to hit it.
Okay. Did Daisy pass the check to see it?
Does
Last
she
time.
have to?
Every
Aim for the
time,
red
or just
spot.
once?
Last time. And he's bloody now.
Every time, or she's passed once before.
All right. You know what?
Okay.
I'll let her go for it. Go for
It's
it.
gonna be hard to hit anyways.
Yes.
What are you, 9s?
9s.
Hit it in the red spot.
Trying to hit it with a
Hit it in the ding ding.
with a backhand. Yeah, I know. Right in the ding dong.
Hashtag hit it in the.
She only hit him once.
How much
for
damage?
3.
For 3? Okay.
I will.
She smacks it against. It hits the side of the. Everyone else just sees the red thing just go boom and hit the side of the shed.
9.
Wouldn't she get +1 to damage or something like that?
No,
She's not skilled in hand-to-hand combat?
Base damage is 3, 5 with a club.
It's the NPC
Oh.
stats of the ogre.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm using
He's
what
not a
it is.
full blown character.
I got
It's
you.
I will
I've let him be.
I will
invisible,
myself-
so.
try to shoot him.
Well,
I'm gonna, I'm gonna try and aim and shoot.
All right,
I'm gonna point it.
give me a wit check to see if you can figure out why it didn't shoot last time.
I passed.
All right, you've seen them. You've seen them fire guns enough to.
Oh, that's right. It's got the side button. You gotta do the clickies before you do the
hiding in the rafters as I was giving firearms.
vents.
The vents, yes.
Yes.
You are realizing that he is playing with your missing gun.
So,
I'm slightly ahead of him. So this
Well,
is what I'm going to...
This is
so point blank. So I'm just normal
normal.
or -1 now because I aim.
He said that's an advanced skill.
Oh,
so-
fair,
yeah,
fair, fair.
yeah.
Okay,
So you're just doing the
so I
basic.
need a 9.
You need
I
a
need a 9 or a 10,
Because his gun is crap.
right.
So
yeah,
it gives a
yeah.
+2 to hit with the gun.
but -2 for range because I'm right here. So just a 9.
9 or 10.
5.
5.
Yeah.
All right, now roll to see if you hit the ogre that's between the two of you.
Oh no! How would you do that?
You didn't like that roll?
No, it was like
halfway.
negative,
Okay.
Yeah.
What's Daisy's speed?
7. No, I missed.
You missed.
Yeah.
Okay, so you finally get it to shoot. It scares the crap out of you. Yeah, basically.
Holy crap! Oh, it's so loud.
Yeah.
This is a
It's also
This
got a
is
hell of
not-
a kick to it.
this is a 22
Oh,
with
fair.
subsonic. It's just
It's still loud.
He's 8.
Yeah.
You weren't ready for the
It was like
kickback.
right here.
You're used to the Nerf gun, so this
Yeah.
has a little more
It has a lot
kickback.
more kick than the spring in
Yeah,
the Nerf
yeah.
gun. And then
At least it didn't hit your ogre.
Pickle, bloody, pissed off Pickle, because I've been severely injured, is going to maximum strength gust, or try to,
Okay.
at the...
if you do it into the building, does it take damage for hitting the building?
Well, from the angle he's at, it's
Yeah,
actually going to
I'm
push it down
I'm sorry,
towards the
Ralph.
water.
I hope it kills it. Do you want Pickle to roll to see?
Gus doesn't do much damage.
No, I know.
I'll let Pickle see it.
Okay.
Go team, go.
So,
See?
Why don't you put them in its hand with the other hand?
shut up.
There you go.
Because it's more fun.
There
to
you go,
watch them
Pickle.
struggle.
Holy crap, 3.
3 hits?
3, yeah, even at speed 9. So that is 6 points of damage and 10 feet away.
Did you get a crit?
That's just what it does.
On your dice. Where
On
you,
your dice, did you get a crit?
Oh yeah, I
You
did get a
did
crit.
nice.
I hit 2 9s.
All right, so go ahead.
5.
5.
Distracted.
She's distracted. Any abilities she has going on stop.
she's not invisible anymore?
She's in the puppet. She's not invisible.
Oh.
Whatever.
I'm sorry,
Right.
Pickle's distracted.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I thought it was a target.
So she's like, "Hey, how did you?" Like, just not paying attention after she sent it. All right. So you guys see the
Hey, little
blood
dog
kind
boy.
of smear along
How
the
you
wall,
doing?
and like almost like a rainbow of blood on
can't
the
see
on the
you.
wall of the shed.
Looking for
With a gust of wind. Okay. Next up is Ralph.
You take aim and fire at the one that's running away.
Okay.
Still need a 9 to hit.
Yep.
Did you notice this one behind you now?
I love how Ralph's just as efficient at hunting people. Invisible people, but people.
Got it.
Got it?
Powered people.
Okay, 1d10 plus
I
Plus
think that's actually kind of scary.
one. So 1d2 plus 9 is 19.
19. Okay. So you basically hit it in the posterior as you kind of like launch it a little bit as it goes tumbling forward into the darkness. You lose inside of it, but you definitely nailed it good.
Can I give chase now, or was lining up the shot?
You want to start running after it?
Yep.
But you don't get a bonus for aiming, so you might as well start running.
Yep.
All right, then I'll. Oops. Take my.
He might be 25.
Give me a
'cause he's a tall boy.
I'm 20.
give me a wit +2 check. You kind of knew where it was, but you blasted it out of sight.
Let's do. I wanted to get under, right?
Yes.
Correct.
I missed it.
You lost it. So as you run forward, you're like, oh, shit, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Give a good smell.
Smells like
He's
bitch
gonna
in
bend
here.
down, take like a little leaf of grass, pick it up, taste it with his tongue.
Can
You
I
know.
use my passive ability to see Fae with a wit check?
Well, you fired the gun and ran, so you're out of
To
you're out of
find it
actions
again,
this turn.
time.
But you can do that next turn. Next up
Okay.
is Margaret.
Jesus. That's a lot of shit going on.
Get him, Margaret.
I have a knife.
Stab it with your steely knife.
We can.
You'll be the target next
Oh,
time.
we
then.
just can't kill the
Probably.
beast.
Well, we're not even trying at this point.
That's
so.
true. That's true. Can we see it now? It's.
I'm letting you see where the blood. You can't see it, but you see
can
the
see
blood
the
go
trail of blood.
and like where it hits the ground.
And it's knocked down, right? In that part of Gust?
Yes.
No, I don't have mastery.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's they have to. Take
So
a
you're
speed
basically
check
like,
for
woo,
it.
woo, woo, woo.
That's mastery.
Why not Zoidberg?
What?
Why not?
Why not
Zoidberg?
Zoidberg?
Why not?
I think I'm gonna hold my action so I can keep up with wherever Moko winds up moving to.
Okay, so you're just hovering on Moko,
Yeah, at this point everybody else has guns, so I'm gonna
including Moko.
including Moko. So
But
figure
you're
out how
not
to-
alarmed by the fact that Moko's got a gun.
no, not really.
Loco's got a gun.
I honestly think Margaret
In
might
this
be more
group,
surprised
Margaret's
that he
probably
didn't-
most okay with the kid having a gun.
All right.
Dude, the kid like
He's the weird.
The one that Ralph was hunting.
Yep.
Take it off the board. Just losing track of where it went. And the other one. It starts to try to run. It's basically runs around the corner, heading towards Ralph. It moves. The human speed is it would normally be
20
well, for running.
Running.
I'm
Oh,
6'3",
it's gonna run right
so
into it.
running would be
it
40.
Basically, yeah, runs right up behind him. Give me your passive ability. Because you're looking in front of you, but I'm going to see if you
I wanted to get under because it's self, and I missed.
you missed. All right, so you're unaware that it is basically run right up behind you. But it is not attacking this turn. You just don't know it's there because you're busy hunting the one in front of you.
Yep.
Is there a window over there?
Actually, in my more detailed drawing of Fiddle Farm,
Oh, now he's got to check.
It's gonna check.
give me a wit check.
Yes.
So, you not only see him through the window, but you see something bloody and transparent come up behind him.
Oh.
First, you're like, "Is that something on the glass?" No, no. Thanks to your night vision, you're like, "No, that's
No,
something
that's
out
moving.
there." All right. Next up is Sebastian.
So we ran away.
It ran around the corner. Well, it looked like it's hard to tell because you couldn't really see it. You could see the blood, but the blood is on the wall there, and you don't see it moving anywhere.
And it didn't leave a trail or anything.
I was dripping in the grass, but
It's night,
it's nighttime.
and it's red for some reason.
Yeah, it's red.
Yeah.
painting
Howard
the
people.
rose is red.
Painting the rose
With
is
blood.
red.
I guess I'll try to follow in the direction I think it went.
Okay, you want to run?
Sure.
Oh, you're gonna run right into it.
Well, you can stop before you get to it if you want.
Yeah, I'll stop before I get to it.
All right, so you see Ralph, and you see blood on from where you are. It looks like the back of Ralph is bloody.
But I can't tell it's not Ralph.
Give me a wit check.
Passed?
Passed. You can tell that it's not on Ralph. It's kind of hovering right behind Ralph.
Something behind you.
Okay.
Those invisible sons of bitches is right on your butt.
Get rid of it.
Look out!
It's invisible, but it's bleeding.
Get rid of it.
There's a skeeter on my. Next
I'll be in
up,
my bunk.
Abe.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go sprinting the other direction. Not the other direction, but I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
You do happen to notice that there was somebody inside the shed as you came running around the corner in the darkness in there.
Well, he went in when we were here. I was,
You were not
I was-
watching him, though.
No, you were looking over the corner.
I
You were
have to
battling an
know-
invisible beast.
I have to know where he is at all times.
Alright, so you're coming to run around that way.
Really one payment away from
So,
That's how far I can go.
I
okay.
think I'm more than one.
Yeah, that I ran, so I can't do anything else.
Yep. But you basically come around the corner to
Your
see,
balance is 57 and you have one payment left.
you see Ralph and you see Sebastian.
Shining my flashlight in all directions.
Oh god, so you guys are being blinded by a flashlight.
Probably not.
Not in their faces.
Oh.
I'm shining the.
Next up is Bob.
Bob is going to try to mark the target.
Okay.
That way everybody can see him.
Yeah.
And get a bonus.
Yeah, well, you know, whatever.
It's like beacon or something like that.
It's a mark target is the one I'm doing.
What are you trying to beat?
Not that. Wit other.
It's wit. You want its wit, right?
Yeah.
It's got a very low wit. It's 3.
She's sleeping in Owen's room.
So you got one success.
It's probably because she was a
Okay, so the bloody figure basically begins to glow like bright red. Like you can clearly see it.
Stapler red.
Stapler red, yes.
I believe you have my stapler.
So I failed 2 of those rolls. What happens now?
You take 2 humanity.
Oh.
That's what happens when you play with magics. No, he's got more than he's not on the edge at all
That's
times.
literally the first 2 failures I've rolled since we started playing.
This is the second time you've ever
If
cast
you were
anything
really
too.
trying,
Yeah,
Manny,
well, third time.
every failure
Third time.
you'd be rolling on the table.
All right.
Tigers?
No, thank you.
Get your hands around to the big boys.
So, Moko.
Yes. I'm going to have Daisy pick me up and run me between the buildings.
All right. So so suddenly the boy is hovering in the air.
Well, Margaret's the only one left.
Yeah. Okay. So
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna have her put me down right here.
okay.
They left me behind.
Have her give me a sneak check.
Oh, crap.
Got it.
Although, I held
I rolled
my
a 1.
action.
I
Nice.
rolled a freaking
Okay.
1.
I held my action until he did something.
So he floated up in the air and
He
headed off.
said,
Well, she picked me up.
"Daisy, let's go."
He did this, and all of a sudden he was up in the air and boom.
Mom hurt, so she like picked me up.
Oh,
Would you like
gently.
uppies?
Oh.
Uppies.
Baby style. Baby want a bottle.
You hear a humming
like
of
I'm,
a
like, laying in
baritone
the air.
lullaby. Ogre lullabies are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
They're underrated. So you're over there now too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You were holding your action. Would you like to take your action now,
You gonna run after me?
or are you gonna wait till your turn regularly?
You gonna run after Floating Moko?
Okay.
Yoshi, out.
No, Yoshi.
It's tradition that Yoshi stops in at least once.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Yoshi, outside.
We had
Right
this
around,
discussion.
right around this time.
Outside, Yoshi. Go on. Good boy.
Bye, Yoshi.
This must be when Yoshi
All right.
goes to the bathroom.
Next up, Ralph. You are surrounded by a bunch of people in a glowing red bloody thing.
It was great.
Which was the
Everybody's popping up all around you.
How many do I got?
I know, crap.
It's so colorful on the board like that.
Right?
So the one in front of me is missing, and there's one behind me, right?
Yes, you were told there was something behind you.
And you turn around to see the glowing, clearly visible.
I'll
Ready?
Fire
Thing.
on it point blank.
There you go.
Ooh, the line of sight. Clear lines of fire. Clear
Needed
lines
a
of
9?
fire.
7 because you're point blank. What the heck?
Missed.
You still missed. Okay. Give who's purple?
Seabass.
All right. Give a what's your speed?
5.
5.
Oh man.
We're gonna make it 7 just because you weren't aiming for him.
Missed.
So you didn't roll 7 or higher.
No.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
So the shot just goes off. You didn't. It turned into a wolf. All right. So you feel it go by like. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Good. Not wolfing out. Okay. Okay. Are you moving anywhere?
No, just
You're right there.
keep
Track of your bullets, by the way, too.
Just gonna kind of get defensive.
This isn't Contra. We don't have to hold down the button and fire forever.
Why not?
How many bullets does this handgun
We're
have?
sponsored by the hand. We should have plenty of bullets.
They have lots
Don't
of money.
limit to what you're carrying.
That's what you're carrying, though.
No, that's not how magic works. Aren't they
I
stealing,
don't know.
aren't they
I don't
stealing
need that.
magic?
Ask the
That
gun
guy's
expert.
For what's that?
How many bullets does...
Also, you're a child.
How many bullets
You
does
think
these
steal
handguns
extra
carry?
You have a regular gun,
Yeah.
Oh, I have however
15
many
plus
bullets you
1.
had.
Depending on how you loaded it.
And you probably got
However,
at least an extra
he
clip.
put it.
Whatever
however
was
it's
in
But
the-
you
loaded.
have
it's a
8 in
chamber.
yours because it's the type of gun you
So
got.
7 now.
Okay.
I did shoot a bullet.
All right. Next up is... the glowing red guy who's surrounded. He's not going to try to run. Actually, maybe he will.
Go into the water.
He actually failed his wit check, so he's just going to panic and attack. He had something else he could have done, but he's not thinking clearly because he's very, very, very wounded. We're going to go evens, odds. Full disclosure.
Oh boy.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. So,
Hashtag I.
I'm right there, too. I'm right there.
Start for life.
Be
That's
all-
what you are.
what is
Reach out and
what
get
is
a
your
handful.
speed, my
At least
friend?
it's nighttime.
5?
That's at least one.
At least it's nighttime. I won't have to see the whole thing.
15 points of damage.
Ow.
And let's start with a no crit. So let's start with the good old D10 added effect.
No. Oh yeah.
9, as is apparently tradition.
Yes, you get to choose a stat.
What about the other one?
Charm?
Okay, -1.
For the next 7 hours, I think you're saying.
7 rounds.
7
7
rounds.
rounds. That's
It's been
not
a
as
few.
bad
I
as.
was-
Well, if you keep getting hit over and over by
Having
this thing,
the-
you keep accumulating stat.
It's not like you've got RBF for the next 10 days.
No.
And then we took 10 days off, so you were okay.
Yeah, it worked out for me.
And
being
of
so
course,
angry.
you need
I
to
gotta
do.
make a wit check.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
I failed.
Yeah, it should be
All right. So now you're casting
Hashtag.
lycanthropy.
Did you finally wear spandex or no?
So is it like a dog dingling
$2 every paycheck.
or a human?
Hashtag I can see.
coming back. Yeah.
You
So
remembered to wear
cast
spandex.
lycanthropy for me, my friend.
Up your opinion.
You know what counts?
He got those.
Happens.
Those
Yeah,
Right,
that's
right.
not
We
gonna
kind of
happen.
worked
Stretchy
out what you had to
boxers is
roll
what he's got.
for, didn't we? Didn't you jot down what we have to roll for that?
It was a wit check. You said
Well, he failed the wit check, so he's turning in
no to for
for casting
how many
it.
rounds? I thought it was the.
No, because it's a upkeep.
Right. We jotted down how it was being cast last time we worked it out on you. I thought you wrote it
Because he
down.
might
He
fail
did.
this
I
too,
thought he
right?
did.
Is he and have to do another roll?
Not for how we cast it. That was for the wit check for
Ralph, I don't want to alarm you, but there's a Fae on your
streaking
shoulder.
thing.
I was about to stab him.
Yeah, his streaking thing is a witch.
Yeah, that's
I got
after.
4 dice wit tests, so maybe that's it.
Okay, so 4 dice.
Gotta be careful. It's
Well,
that.
I already rolled 1, so do I roll 3 more? Or?
Well,
So
this
you're
is
gonna roll
this is
4,
the
and this is
four
how
dice.
many humanity you're gonna lose as you turn into a wolf. Is how many of these you
Oh
fail.
shit.
That's what we determined that you have.
Yeah.
You have a 50-50 shot
Oh, good.
rolling this, whether or not you lose enough humanity to go nuts.
Well, I've only got 2 to lose, so yeah. I failed 1.
Failed one, so you lose 1 humanity. You do not gain a new mental problem yet.
Holy shit.
You did it!
You resisted enough, but you still turn into a wolf.
I
But
might
you
be
are-
getting slightly used to turning into a wolf. But yeah,
Plus, you also have your therapy.
that's true.
That's true. You have
Reroll.
to
If you,
That's why I
you may,
remembered
you
the
may want to
spandex.
use that for the hashtag ding dong thing.
No, he wore his spandex. He remembered.
Hashtag I can see you.
Well, but if he may
Can I remove that at some point, or is there a way to get rid of that?
get rid of
The
that mental
lost
problem.
humanity can
Yeah.
go away at night.
No,
You
that's
gotta
why I
give
have
it
you take the therapy sessions, because at least you can re-roll it if you didn't like the results the first time.
Or you're talking about the effects, right? Some effects
Oh yeah,
can
because I got
get
the
recovered.
reroll, the wit rerolls.
Yeah, he gets to, because he's had good therapy sessions, he gets to try to resist.
Abe should have gone to therapy.
He was busy firing
Shut up.
guns to get his stats up.
I'm gonna
obnoxious.
move over.
Wait, so you're officially wolf now, right?
Yeah,
And
Okay.
it's
he
not my
moved to the
turn,
top
so I
order.
can't attack.
No, you
right?
he moved to the top. Because you held your action till after they did a thing.
Oh, well then.
So
I
you're
guess
actually
I'll
the
attack.
bottom of the order.
Right. So it is actually your turn.
All right. Well, then I guess I will
Eat its face off?
eat. Yeah.
He's gonna.
Might as well.
Get it, Fido, get it!
So is this pretty cool? You are now.
Light it!
You have your wolf
The
powers
invisible thing.
minus
Whoa.
the insanity.
Daisy, he's cool, huh?
Too bad my speed's only a 5 now.
Daisy's like,
What is its speed at this point?
it just
It's still a 9.
Back.
Still a 9.
I'll let it scratch my back.
But you can see it, so you don't have to roll to attack
And
it.
pointy is just extra damage, right?
Yes. You have pointy up as well, right? Because we figured you had that. Pointy, I believe, is just at least 1 per hit, which when you roll well is
You got
significant.
1 hit on a 9.
1 hit, and you do.
Your strength goes up because you wolfed out, right?
A bunch.
Yeah.
4,
I
5?
did like 4, but I made pointy better when we had points. So.
Oh, so yeah, probably 5. Where is it? Where's the point?
Well, that was still enough. You essentially rip it in half.
It died.
It was
Awesome.
it barely survived the gust attack.
Wit check. Wit check. Wit check.
When
Wit. Yeah.
we drop out of conflict,
Well, no, that's true.
I wanted every time he defeated an opponent to have it happen, but he wouldn't let that.
No, it's when we officially
It was like
stop the
5
pressure of
5
turn by
rolls
turn.
for the day.
So as long as he keeps punching you guys, he can avoid.
6 times in a row, though. Mad funny.
All right, so yeah, you manage to essentially he turns into a wolf and pulls both arms off and hits it with the arms.
Let the Wookiee win.
That's right.
My turn.
Abe, yes, you're up.
I'm gonna clear the area of all hostiles with my flashlight and tell everyone to keep their eyes out, but there's nothing else in the area right now.
So you're shining it all over the place. You're looking for something else.
Abe's not
No, I'm looking
concerned
for
at all.
this guy to dance. That's all. I'm just looking for bad guys, and if there are no bad guys, I'm gonna say, everybody, let's keep our eyes and.
But there was another bad guy that disappeared.
But you're the only one that ever saw it was.
I'm looking for
Mr. Tell everybody
every
what's
bad
going on
guy.
over here, which doesn't tell anybody what's going on over there.
Yeah, no.
So
I don't think it actually existed.
He just
he
wanted to
just
fire
shot
off his
he
gun.
shot at the darkness, as far as we know.
I think he spooked. I think he spooks easy. I think that's what it is.
okay, so the other thing essentially has fled at the moment, so we can drop out of conflict. Unless anybody has anything conflicting they want to do.
Oh boy.
So he wants to dance naked. Is that his thing?
He'll streak.
Yeah, even if he's got spandex
He'll
on,
take
he's
the
gonna
clothes
pull them
off
right
and
off.
run naked.
Woo!
Uh-oh. Oh, he's using
Come
a
on,
he's
reroll.
using his reroll.
An
He's using a
actual
reroll.
damage check here.
No, I can only reroll wit checks.
Did you
Is
fail
he
the second
dancing?
time?
I did, yeah.
How many times do you get a reroll?
5.
5 for the whole
What
trip.
the hell?
That's 2.
That's
three
three
he's
total
failed.
rolls. 2 rerolls so far.
I get it.
Ah, that was so
All
funny.
right. So you're like, no.
Janice says to control myself. Janice says.
So keep track that you just used up 3 of your
Yeah, no, I
rerolls. You managed to avoid an insanity as you slowly turn back and keep your clothes on.
Remember,
crazy.
remember, I'm a human. Remember, I'm a human.
Happy place, happy
Sebastian,
place,
that was
happy
cool.
place.
Are you
Can you do
keeping
that
up
whenever
the
you
wolf?
want?
Happy Gilmore now.
Happy
You're
Gilmore.
keeping up the
Yeah,
wolf?
the Happy Gilmore.
No, because it's
Happy
a lot
place.
of MP. Well, I don't know if maybe I should, but
Can you do that whenever you want? That was awesome.
no.
That was pretty cool.
You hit him, then he'll do it.
Daisy thinks you look awesome as a wolf, man.
So
Dog boy?
you
She
see
said something I don't
out the window. You
Wolfman
basically
is way
you see
cooler
the
than
wolf
Dog Boy.
turn back into a person. All you can see out the window is essentially the wolf man and the hunter man.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to the window and knock. Like, I found some shit in here.
All right, so you guys are momentarily startled by a shadowy figure in the glass.
What's the shack made out of?
Steel.
Oh, okay. I was gonna have Daisy Kool-Aid Man right through the side.
Oh
yeah!
You definitely could. She'd probably break all the glass vials. Of
Yeah, that probably
That's
very I won't do that to you.
That's very metagaming there, Josh.
and completely mutate the shit out of Bob.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I immediately would.
Oh, suddenly there's this big ogre-shaped
Like a tidal
indent
wave.
in the wall.
Just be, oh yeah, and then Bob going, oh no!
We have a Batman villain. Got fire powers.
All right, so Ralph, I mean, you are still aware that there is something else out there. Are you sharing this information, or are we just la-di-dying?
I'm gonna say there's
Is
at
this
least
stay
one more.
invisible
and
even when
there's
it's
one over there.
dead?
All right, is that someone checking the thing?
I'm gonna see. Yeah, I want to go see it. What it was.
All
It's in
right,
pieces now.
That's cool. I'm less worried about the dead one and more worried about the live one.
I want to...
you heard him say that.
So you're sharing with us that there's a live one.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to ask him which way it went, and I'll go investigate the direction it took off in. With my
It's
flashlight
over there. It's
shining
got
on the
Did you
ground.
manage to injure it, or?
Yeah, there's
Well,
a
he
hole in
can
its front
track,
and a
right?
hole in
So
its
if I
ass.
can assist him in his tracking with the flashlight, maybe we'll actually see how far off the map this guy went. Maybe you can have to erase this and draw some more for us.
Maybe.
Do we know if the other one was bleeding red as well?
You know, this
You
one,
can talk to him.
Because there's like
I already said it.
You know nothing about it other than
One
you just mentioned there's
bleeding out
another
the
one.
front and out the back.
It's a bad day.
Yeah, it is. Probably needs to go to the hospital.
All right, so you're
Just
investigating
not sure where it went.
the armed thing.
Yes.
So on the outside it's invisible, but now that the insides are showing, the insides are definitely visible, and there's blood and organs and things. You basically only see the inside.
That's weird.
It held its invisibility. That's some pretty good magic.
Probably means it can't be controlled.
Is it human or is it other?
Yeah, can I tell? Is there like
because he's
is there a
got
wallet or?
he knows enough anatomy.
I'm gonna like run this
Well,
invisible
Is
corpse's
it shiny
pockets.
blood or regular?
There are no
bleeding red.
pockets. There appears to be, as far as you can't see.
There's
Hashtag you
Your
just
hands
grabbed
touching-
its thing.
Hashtag I'm touching the invisible
You're
thing a lot.
touching like moist and clammy.
Remember, it's a kid.
Moist and clammy human skin.
We're all going to
it
jail
feels like
now.
is what you're touching.
Weird.
The two of you are going off on your side adventure.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
is this side adventure? We're kind of just.
Daisy might rub up against you, and I apologize.
Make a wit check. No.
Ah, what the hell was that?
So
Daisy like wolves.
Apparently,
She does now.
yeah. So
She hasn't seen a lot of action big
Yeah,
enough
I mean,
to
once
interest her.
the joy of seeing this weird body is over, I'm gonna.
So you have some medical skills.
I have survival and bandage.
Just because you have a little bit of doctory stuff, give me a intelligence or wit, whichever one you're using for it.
Cast.
Passed. It looks like the insides of a person to you, like the bones, the general shape of the wounds, but for some reason it's transparent on the outside. And when you take your hand away from it when you were touching it, you have silver on your hand.
What the butt?
That.
From touching it.
Yes. It's wet and
Is where he
silvery.
touched no longer invisible?
It still is invisible.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and
Is
like,
his hand invisible?
No.
That would be so
No.
cool.
No.
That looks
I'm
kind
gonna
of
try and like
human,
rub a certain
guys.
spot, like
In the grass?
or no, like on the invisible
On Daisy?
thing.
On
not
the
my invisible
wolf
thing.
pelt.
What? I don't
He's
know.
wiping
the
it on the
wolf
body.
pelt.
He can't see.
I already turned
Not
it back.
Daisy though.
So as you
I'm trying to
keep
like
wiping the
touch a
body
spot,
with your
yeah.
like, I feel like you're just smearing it around like finger paints.
It's covered in something. It's got something on it. Look. I think it's... I have Fae lore. I think it's Fae blood.
Yeah.
I should probably have failed.
I also failed.
Yeah.
That was one of my actual skills before I learned to read and write.
Aww. All right, so you guys are looking
Trying
around
to
for
see
this
if
thing?
we can find the one that he says went off into.
All right,
the
so
woods.
you have tracking over there, Mr.
Yep.
Give me a tracking check.
What does tracking actually run off of? What would it be? Sneak?
Tracking would probably be sneak because you're working against someone else's ability to sneak.
That's fair.
Sneak
All right, let's track him first. Almost the exact success. I got an 8.
Oh, as in over?
No, my sneak is a 9.
Okay, almost
Success,
exact.
but almost
success.
nailed it.
Yeah, okay.
Almost nailed it.
Almost usually means that you just rolled a little too high. But okay, so you basically you can find a combination of you get that feeling from like the footprints, but you can also see blood in the grass from
Alright.
when you shot it.
Yeah, Abe's
So
flashlight
you're able
came
to
in
start
handy.
following it.
I did it.
I can see blood.
All right,
guys.
Abe, you went that way.
We did it. We did it.
So it actually.
We did it. Yay.
Do you have a red marker?
I do. Moon's going this way.
So I'm gonna let the team know there's a blood trail over here.
What
and
color
that
is it?
Ralph and I, red blood trail, and Ralph and I are gonna follow it.
Come on, Daisy, let's catch
If
up.
it's running, I'm not going to be able to cast to see it.
So
Right. Yeah. If it's running, you're not going to keep up with it. You know it was fast,
Yeah.
but
I'm
but
going
you can
to
still follow the trail.
I'm going to have Daisy pick me up and carry me to catch up with them again.
Okay.
But this time I'm doing it in front of Sebastian, and then I'm going to run by the window that Bob can see.
So
Daisy uppies.
you see a floating child go by the window.
What the hell was that?
Just the feet go by.
Yeah,
Hashtag, I
let's
can
see.
see your ding dong.
No, I started wearing shorts. I have shorts on now.
Yeah, he's got shorts on.
It's not just a shirt.
Did you get a haircut?
No.
Hippie?
It's clean though. I didn't cut it, but it is clean.
What,
All right.
What was that?
So
I just saw like
you
2
saw
feet go
hovering
by.
child. You see hovering child.
Yeah.
Did we move down the way?
Yeah, I like. It looks like I just like up in the air and like.
So you guys are traveling at a walking
Float away.
speed in order to keep on the trail.
Well, I might as well join them.
You come out. You got your.
Yeah,
your
I got my pockets
You got your
full.
pockets. You like make sure they don't break. Okay, we're good.
I'm gonna tell Bob that the other hut was clear of things, but we didn't have a chance to search it.
Got it, boss. I'll go check it out.
Nice.
Whoa.
The words I'm looking for.
The energy is incredible.
Probably not.
Can I back when somebody that's carrying me?
Daisy.
No. Back when it's like you can carry a.
If you have mastery, you take somebody with you.
I thought it was just regular.
No, you have to have mastery to grab somebody and take them with you.
So
Fair.
you guys continue following the trail. You move yourselves down to that
Yeah.
location.
Where?
Well, Abe sent me into the other building, so that's where I'm going.
All right.
Since when do you listen to Abe?
He's the boss. I was sternly told he was in
But
charge.
you respect his authority?
I don't respect his authority. I respect his boss's
Respect
authority.
my authority.
It's the boss chain that he respects.
And there's a chance he's gonna catch some loot here.
He's already caught some loot here.
More loot, more better, right? There's a chance he catches bullets here. There's a chance he gets
He
some loot
pulled a
there.
U and went and collected loot while we fought things.
I never ever do it.
So you're looking through
Or
the
like
space.
collect loot
Well,
while a
all
party
right.
member dies.
So
Don't
give
May
me
have done that
a
once.
I don't know that
search
that
check. So that'd be
matches the hunter.
you have your night vision, so it helps you. Let's just go with a wit check.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, you're looking
That's
around.
what happens when
to
your
the mess.
cleric's a bad guy.
Yes, you guys are all bad guys.
None of us were bad as
So there is a floating child with you guys.
Do I notice it? I'm looking over my
Let's
shoulder.
see. Hang
back
on.
and
Hang
stuff.
on. Let's see if Daisy can sneak.
He's liking rolling the daisy sneaks because he's been getting it.
Nope.
No. All right. So you hear. Thud, thud, thud. And you look
And
back
I'm
and
kind
you,
of like,
you see
floating through the air like
Him
this.
floating in the air, swaying back and forth.
With pickle. Did you find it?
You know what? Give me a.
I'm gonna say I want to take a humanity check.
Yeah, I was
here.
gonna say you're gonna have to give me a wit check on this one.
I fail.
You fail.
He's
All
seen
right.
some things this evening.
You're gonna take 5. You are flabbergasted. This kid is floating. Like you got a fake creature that's been with you this
I'm
whole
gonna
time.
take more than 1 point
You're
of
taking
humanity.
5 points.
Holy crap.
I rolled 1d10.
Oh,
and
I just
figured
ruined your
half.
whole life.
The thing
How
is,
is that
floating
ruining
kids
his
it's
life?
not so
Nothing
much
else
that
he's seen so
that
far.
was
Floating
magic.
child, he's
It's
been
the fact
parading
that
around.
this
It's
kid
him.
has been living with you.
Yeah.
He can float!
He's a monster. Yeah, you are
One
shocked.
monster in your life limit.
Abe, I don't know how to use this, and I'm going to give you your gun back.
The safety's off.
So, what I'm finding ironic here is that freaked him out more than Wolfman.
Right,
Exactly.
I also just brought it
I
back.
got
We'll make
arrested
him
in
his
bitch face.
insanity.
I automatically failed my
Yeah, he got
sanity check.
he lost
He
his
went
head.
full
That's
off. He
true.
went full off. That's true.
Okay.
That's I got the resting bitch face from
Yeah,
seeing him
with
change.
Pathless, it's basically surprise exposure to Fae that causes humidity problems.
I'm gonna check the gun.
It's down a bullet.
It's missing a bullet.
It's
Yeah.
got it's got a little bit of silver on it. Just
Put it-
because
Yeah.
he's been handling it. Bless you.
Put it back in my ankle holster. Said I'm gonna thank him very politely. I thought I lost that in the plane. When the
I
crash
found it.
came down.
I
Thank
found it.
It
you
was on a back
very
page,
much.
I tried to use it.
but I think this would apply.
We
No,
could get
it
you
only
some
worked
training
once.
on that.
Yeah?
Come down to the gun range and I'll
Come on down to the gun range. We'll put an
yeah,
apple in
he's
your head.
cracked.
We'll have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Even
lost
Moko's
him.
like, oh crap, he's lost it.
I like the dead stare. That was really good.
I'm sure.
I'm sure we could get you shooting this gun.
Actually, it's like this. I'm sure. I'm 6'3".
No,
I'm
I'm probably
sure.
like, she's carrying me like, so like you're probably like, we're probably like eye to eye.
Like
This
this.
little kid
Which
just
is
like
weird.
floating in the air. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. Like carrying me like
Like
that.
the
Like
Iron
that.
Giant. That was a reference.
Thank you.
Yes.
You want to help
Did
us
you
fall
find
some
him?
blood?
Yeah, let's go get him.
Okay.
Rick Moranis right after the crash.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it sounds like.
Sure. Sounds great.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Smoke
have
him.
some.
Smoke him if you got him.
I'm gonna
I
have to go
suppose
shoot
the
my
rest of
guns
the-
to get my focus back on.
You're like guns. Guns make sense. Guns make sense. You got your gun back. Focus on that. You got your gun back.
Sir, you should buckle up. Buckle this. They overshot us by a week and a half.
Oh, okay.
That's
So-
baseball segment.
Yes.
Brought to you by
Yes.
Bob Robertson.
Bob, are you?
You gotta check
Bob's
paper.
talking to
You
himself
can't talk
over
about
there.
it for more than 30 seconds, or there's a fee.
Mocha,
All right,
you've been living in the
fine.
vents. You know he talks to himself.
Yeah, he says weird stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
What about burning the building down?
Yeah.
Moko's seen some
Moko is a
weird
flying
shit.
child now.
Unfortunately, Moko has seen stuff he shouldn't have. Huh?
What?
Including 9-foot ogre boobies. He's not.
I don't know. She's invisible.
He's invisible.
I have probably been touched by them a bunch. I don't know what that is, but
It's cold out here. All right.
part of you is that.
It's pointy and hairy, and I don't like it.
Yeah, that does not help me figure out which part of Daisy
Oh
that
Jesus!
is.
I gotta get to this tut.
All right, moving ahead. So
No, I'm in the building now.
you're in the building
I am.
and you're looking around some more.
Yes.
You get another searchy.
Success.
Success. You find a case with looks like a tranquilizer gun and a clip of
Tranquilizer.
eight vials of something
Tranquil
with it.
laser.
I
I'm
like
going to take
that.
the whole case.
Yep, I figured you
Okay.
would.
I'm
Be a
not
shot.
certain.
And your whole body goes numb.
This is a gun he could use against Abe, just for the yucks.
It's a freaking taser.
No, it's the tranquilizer gun.
No, I know.
Tranquil laser.
It's gonna be a
Tranquil laser gun.
Lasers.
It's a tranquil laser gun.
It's a Fiddle Farm
Stun gun.
standard issue.
It's a stun gun.
It is
Fey
now.
handling gun.
It's a Star Trek phaser. On stun.
So the trail you're following bumps up to the small shed, and then looks like you see like a handprint on the side of the shed,
Go past the ship.
and then it goes past the shed.
Thank you.
There's also just a little bit off the map here. There is a chain link fence.
Have I noticed? I
Mostly
noticed
your
the
focus
blood
has
trail?
been his
Ginger
absolute glassy
It
eye.
tastes like mango.
Have I noticed the blood
They're
trail?
actually
Do
really
I see
good.
what we're following?
They're sticky though.
Has Daisy noticed? Because Daisy might get excited to smash. Like, just smash.
Huh, huh.
Not that way. Yes. Not that kind of smash.
Come here, wolf boy.
Probably not.
I think you guys are just
No!
following. You're following
Patrick.
them.
I am. I'm just following.
Yep. And your
I'm waiting for.
friends are more concerned about how wounded you are than
Yeah, I'm
anything
really
else.
hurt actually.
Yes, you are.
Hashtag snoo snoo.
Hashtag.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah.
You will not
We
make
send it to
a
death.
canoe out
Aw.
of me.
My snoo snoo. Yeah.
Hypno Toad.
I love that. Sorry, everybody.
That's okay. We're all over the place tonight, everybody. But we usually are.
You
It's
know,
fine. The new season comes out this summer, so it's
usual
appropriate.
Here we go.
Tuesday.
So
It really is.
you continue to follow the trail. You basically you take it. And
Mhm.
it's yours now.
Yep.
Yeah. Any paperwork involved with that, or are you going to keep looking around?
I'm gonna look around a little more.
Okay, give me another searchy search.
Note
Boils
that
of
says
war.
thanks.
Nope.
No. Yeah, it looks like a lot of stuff's been rummaged through. You do find what looks like a large shattered fish tank and silver stuff all over the place.
This thing we want to buy here, could we get in it?
Oh yeah, it's basically blasted right open. It's a big shed, and the wall is basically missing from that side over there. Freakish thing happened. I don't know.
I'm gonna start trying to catch up with them.
Okay.
I can sprint 40.
Yeah,
Guys, wait
and
for
you
me,
have
I
your
gotta
night
take
vision, so you
notes.
can see pretty well.
Mhm.
Yeah, you catch right up to them. You guys continue on, following the trail still.
You following the blood trail.
All right.
Building's on fire.
Over here by a smoldering building that doesn't have quite this much fire. We'll turn it down a little bit. We'll do it to
Turn down the
to that.
As we get closer
It was
to the fire, just gets
basically
smaller.
it was an exploding gas tank, and it still
Turn
has some
down for
stuff
what?
burning.
We're gonna be
Exactly.
introduced to the tunnels now, aren't we?
Hey, somebody remembers.
I remembered. I just didn't want to meta.
Yeah, Moko didn't know about the tunnels. Pickle Mate.
Bro, pickle my.
Are we from here? Am I from close to here?
No, you
No,
guys
we had to
traveled
travel
far.
quite a bit, didn't we?
you
We
got
took
me.
a plane to get here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. So you still see the floating child.
Although Bob was trying to get a job with Fiddle Farm, so he.
You're trying to take over. For
Does anybody else see Moko floating around like that?
Yep.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
are you okay?
He's just doing this now. This is us now.
Oh,
Moko can levitate.
Abe's
Fine.
talking funny.
It's not a problem.
So
Well,
as you,
just
Sorry,
say-
Daisy's carrying me.
I think
I'm
he-
hurt.
Who's Daisy?
Abe needs a nap.
Daisy's my
Told
friend.
us
I told
Daisy
you.
was make believe.
Daisy's
No.
the reason we're
No,
there.
you
Yeah.
said Daisy was
Said Daisy
invisible.
was make-
Daisy, your imaginary
What is
friend?
Daisy?
No, Daisy's invisible.
Oh,
But she is my friend. She's very nice.
Daisy's the reason we ran out of gas. Now let's get
so
this thing.
Daisy is a she?
Yeah.
How?
you guys have a discussion at the edge of a
Daisy.
hole in the ground where the blood
well,
goes down inside.
I'm not sure, but
You're
she has to
they're
duck
having a
way down
conversation
to get
behind
to
you.
the
You're
door.
trying
I'm
to
gonna
ignore
flash-
this, I
Okay.
think.
I'm gonna no. This is the most fascinating thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Okay.
I'm gonna look down the hole with the flashlight,
Send
Yep.
Daisy down first.
and I'm gonna. No, I'm not. I'm not ready for that yet.
Baby steps.
I'm gonna ask
Baby steps,
Moko.
everybody.
Yeah.
What is Daisy? As I jump down the hole because I don't really want to hear.
All right,
Whee!
you hop down.
If I remember, it's not very far.
No,
down. It's just-
no, it's not.
Meta.
And it's
What?
there's a tunnel.
that the
You
other
hear?
invisible
Give me a wit check.
I pass.
You hear shrieking from down in the darkness.
Can I see
Dun,
what
dun,
would be shrieking?
You can't see from here. It kind of turns off. It's on a direct
go.
sight, line of sight. And then you
Go,
hear
go,
a
get
Human
it,
shrieking
Daisy.
or
and you hear
I'm gonna have
you hear
to-
some gurgling sounds.
I'm gonna screw myself down
No.
the tunnel.
You're gonna start heading down the tunnel.
It was good.
I can go solve that problem.
No, it was
I
good.
can't see
Don't
him anymore. He's
touch
not at the
me.
bottom of the thing.
He basically starts traveling out of sight.
I'm
The tunnel.
gonna have Daisy jump down and chase after him.
You're gonna send Daisy down.
Well, no, like Daisy's
you?
carrying me.
Daisy isn't gonna fit.
Possibly.
Not at all. Can I make the hole bigger?
Does Jay remember?
The
Sarge,
tunnel's not big enough.
I feel like I missed
Walked right
something.
into that one.
He wanted to send Daisy down, but I just told him that the hole is not big enough for Daisy.
Hey, come back! Daisy doesn't fit down there.
We're gonna have a talk about Daisy. I'm gonna keep going.
You're going off and on your own. You're like, yep, I'm dealing with this. All right.
I have a problem I think I can solve. I'm gonna go solve a problem.
As you're slowly turning around a corner,
Daisy's an ogre.
I do know what
is anybody
ogres
else
are.
doing anything up top side before this all happens?
I'm gonna go stand next
Catching up with Moko.
to Daisy and Moko.
I'm gonna aren't ogres gigantic and 9 foot tall?
I'm gonna go check out the show.
According to the stuff you read, they were
Yeah, almost
at
10 or
least-
11 feet tall sometimes.
Yeah.
Like Daisy.
Margaret's just sitting here
No,
wondering
Daisy's small. She's on the
how
small
she
side.
didn't
She's like 9
notice.
feet.
This is a big
That's what I
hole in
remember.
Moko's bed.
11 foot tall.
You're
No,
looking
she's
down.
not
You
big.
see
Things are starting to make
the
sense.
grass being pressed in the two spots. That obviously, there must be feet right now. You're kind of doing the explains the smells.
And we thought it was his cleanliness, and now we don't have to wash him 6
It
times a day.
explains the whining when Moko was up in the vents. Daisy was just sitting there waiting for you.
Anyway, all right. So apparently nothing
Thought
is going
Moko
on
hit
up
a
there.
puppy.
As you're starting to pass one of the corners, there is a sizzle, blinding flash of light, and something wet splatters right into you.
For those of
Is
us
it warm?
with things happening, how many rounds have gone by? Of us
Oh, you're trying to get your stats back?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been
Mine. I got stabbed really
four. Well, you know what? I'll say it's been 7 rounds.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think it
My
has to
spells
be
are gonna
like a
drop
turn
off,
after
so.
that.
You're something splatters at you as you're coming around the corner, and it cakes onto the front of your
It's not like we
flashlight,
recover some health before we go
dimming it. I mean, you still have some light, but
I don't
it's
know.
it's like,
It's not daylight.
and it's
It's not day.
Well, I'm
a
gonna-
combination. Combination. You're getting these lights that are now red and
So
blocked
there's
out
more
at the
lights
same
I
time.
should have maintained the candle free.
It's just from your flashlight.
My flashlight's the only light source.
Yes.
I'm gonna clean that then.
Okay.
Back up a little bit, clean it before I advance.
Okay. So we'll do a. I'm going with the fire. We know there's a fire there.
Dollar store tea light. Polyfill. Took some stuffing out of a
Some
teddy
paint.
bear
Yep.
and just sprayed it lightly with.
Don't tell them if you took it out of a teddy bear. So cruel.
Came out of a pillow. I
That's
knocked
where
it
half
on
of my
the pillow.
polyfill comes out of.
Was a thing for stuffing a pillow.
Yeah. I've literally made stuff by taking the stuffing out of old pillows that were dead anyway.
All right. So you wipe the lens.
As best I can, yes.
All right. You start.
Cool.
Because of your military training, you can count pretty quickly. You see about 15 pairs of eyes catching the light of your small eyes,
You took
like
those from me.
animal
What the
size
fuck
eyes.
did you take those?
bigger than rats, maybe raccoon size.
You obviously failed your sneak check.
But
Apparently.
only see the eyes, they don't see the
He
rest of
passed
them.
his.
Yes,
I can't tell what's causing it.
right.
Usually.
And as the light's catching them, they're actually starting to blink out.
I'm gonna shoot him.
You shoot at
Pick
them.
one.
I'm gonna pick one and shoot it.
Long
Is it
enough
small so it's harder to
to
hit?
complete projects.
Yes,
Extra small or small?
it is small.
So
Loading rip.
I'm gonna
loading.
try to take advantage of all my things. You can take away whatever you want. I'm just
Nope,
gonna
go
tell you
ahead.
what I think
Nope.
applies. So it's small, so that's a +2. Am I within what did you say short range is?
You are probably about
Point
25
blank?
feet away.
So that's beyond point blank. So I don't get that. I'm aiming, so I get that. They're unaware.
Oh, they're aware. You're
And
freaking
I'm
shining a
about to
light at
shoot
them.
Are they aware that I'm about to shoot them? Because if they're not aware that the gun's in play, they get a.
You have the gun in hand, I think. And
they-
they know what guns are because they've been
What are
around
you
Fiddle Farm.
saying? They're Fae and not raccoons?
Not raccoon.
I'm saying
not a
that they are aware.
You lied to me.
Okay,
I said
so
raccoon size.
what's
You
their
did
speed?
say raccoon sized.
Their speed, the one you're shooting at, 6.
6. So I need 7s to hit them.
To hit that one? Okay.
To hit it, yes.
Abe's off his rocker and he's shooting in the dark in the tunnel by
Yep.
himself.
Oh,
now there's
okay.
gunshots coming out of the
He
tunnel.
lost the
I need
shit.
7s, right?
Oh, we're all
So that's what you
screwed.
did, 7.
I messed him up. I'm sorry.
Because it got.
Yeah, that was a bad
Damn it.
roll.
Did I get
you get
0?
any?
I'm
You
like,
completely
I'm like
missed.
real hurt. That's why
I got-
these
I
are
missed.
scaring me around.
Well,
need me to
you know what?
staple something
The
shut?
flash
No,
of
I'm
light from the
shut.
gun shooting,
I just need
as
to
lights
rest.
blink out, you don't know what just happened.
in a
Because you
hospital.
couldn't really see them anyway.
I tried to shoot them.
Right. But you
Sure,
hear
they hand us facilities to
skittering
deal with
sounds.
that.
I'm just
and
like
snarling.
snarling. Open, like,
I got the stapler. I could just
no, Margaret took care of it, but it still hurts. I have a mortal.
If I staple it, it'll stay closed though.
No, I have a mortal wound.
I'm
there.
gonna-
I just rolled 9 dice.
You guys
And I didn't get a
hear
single 7+.
Oh,
Hey, you were
shoot.
shooting it.
you hear a gunshot
darkness.
happen down in the tunnel.
Well, we
I
found
shoot
something.
the darkness.
Are you okay?
I'm a bit.
I'm a kid. I don't know that.
Did I hear him? Because it is straight down the tunnel.
Yes.
Um,
You hear his voice. You know what? Let's see if we can even tell what he said. You know what? You hear his voice. You can't really
Are
tell
you
what
in
he
the
said.
tunnel?
You recognize the sound
No.
of the Fae child.
The Fae child.
I'm gonna.
Oh, that would be the
You
name of the
don't
next episode.
exist. Please stop talking to me.
La 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 la.
He was in the van with us. He went to all those missions.
Hashtag this isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
I kind of like hashtag ding dong better.
Yes. Hashtag.
It is funny.
We can see your ding dong.
Hashtag I can see your ding
We
dong.
can see it.
Werewolf ding dong.
He still hasn't shrieked. He's got this weird affliction, but we haven't seen it.
He
Somebody
fought it. He was tugging at his
he was
spandex there.
about
Like,
to.
nope.
No, we don't have to. No.
The doctor said,
Not again.
focus on shoes. Look at my shoes. Yes.
How nice my shoes are. Oh
He's
no, I'm not
still
wearing
out.
shoes.
Count my
Great
shoes.
friends.
1 shoe, 2 shoes.
Oh no, I'm not wearing any shoes. Werewolf.
Oh, count my toes. Count my toes. I got toes, right? What do you?
Jesus.
Shooting them?
You fired once. What are you doing now? You're hearing
I'm
viciousness.
trying to find them. I'm not. I'm just gonna.
You're not fleeing.
I'm not gonna
Just
flee and
talking
hold my
shit
own
in
right
the
here.
chat.
Okay.
That's what
Oh
he's
God,
doing.
somebody go in the hole.
No, Pickles is someone. Your mom asked if Pickles is dead. So I
No,
had to let her know that Pickles is fine.
Pickles is fine.
Pickle's fine.
Moko is injured. Both of my friends are okay.
Yeah.
Speed.
And therefore,
Speed.
Moko feels
Yeah.
fine.
no.
Then someone
9.
decided it would be cool to stab a child.
Oh, you want to see what I just rolled?
I mean, to be fair, in their defense, you could have been a Fae.
Wow. Well, Jim, you're dead.
Yeah, if they were like trying to sense Fae,
I rolled
and all
a
that
whole
kind
bunch of
stuff, they
nines.
would've definitely got that off
Super
me.
crit.
I probably reeked
Yes,
with Fae.
but let's start with the start of it. It is
Pickles okay.
4 successes, 12 points of damage. You're on fire. And let's see what the Ultra Crit does.
It's fire for 12, right?
Just taking all the
It-
metadata.
Well, you just took
Pickles in the metagame now.
you just took
12 fire
points.
damage.
So next
6.
round you will take
Pickles'
6.
middle
You'll
name
take
is
3.
Meta, right?
Yeah.
Pickle, yeah, that's who the other character.
8 on the Ultra Crit.
Illustrious 7th character is.
Oh.
Meta. Pickles.
No, it doesn't really do
Meta-
much in this particular
Princess.
situation.
Data.
But
Yeah.
That's meta data.
Metadata.
Couldn't steal any MP from
princess.
me.
no, it doesn't steal MP. It fully heals them, but they're unwounded, so it doesn't change that one. So that was one of them.
So did I see what struck me?
You go.
Yeah, fireball.
You go that out. You go that out.
Him?
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah. He's got
And-
He's
I
a
couldn't
dumbass
see
who
what-
went
It was
down
5
the tunnel
hits.
by himself
When
and
that's
started
5
shooting at
humanity.
things.
Launched.
Don't you lose 1 humanity per
No,
success?
I think I have to.
It was
make
the
a
best plan
check
ever.
for something
Because
like
he's
that.
learned
Let's
things.
double check
and
that one.
When-
This is the first time we're playing
He's
with
got hit
this,
by a
so
fireball.
Yeah.
Because that would affect everyone.
Yeah, he's dead. It's fine.
Because I'm
He is dead.
human.
It's fine.
Moko's team.
All right.
Now the missions are gonna be fun.
Humanity.
All right, Moko.
We're going to the bowling alley,
to
guys.
Simmer
Anytime
down,
a
Moko.
mortal is
Just
struck
like
with
that
an
weird
affinity
Arthur show.
ability, they suffer -1 humanity, -2 if the ability is a crit, -3 if the
So
super
now
crit. Take
Pickles
3
is in
humanity.
charge.
Okay, when I get hit, it just happens.
collecting
not
all their
five, so I
fat.
took
Yeah,
3.
you take 3 more humanity.
Did
Gone.
you already roll a critical?
I rolled an
How much
ultra crit.
humanity you have?
Yeah, he healed himself.
How much humanity you got?
He's down
I
to 2.
have 2 left, yeah.
Oh, you hit 10.
He's having a
He's
rough
about
moment.
to go bananas.
And he's on fire.
But
So you guys see flashing lights.
I was going
And
to say
smell
welcome
smoke
to the 2
from the
humanity
hole.
club, but I'm down to 1.
I think he's on fire.
Abe's in trouble. Somebody should go in there and help him.
I'll go down.
Somebody.
I'm gonna put the case down. I'm gonna take the gun out and a couple of those little vials. And I'm gonna go.
Always go with the drink gun.
And I'm going
Okay.
with the drink gun.
Okay.
Be sure to trade that.
They hate that.
Yeah. I know.
All right. So we're kind of on a
Now that's
building
better.
our initiative as we go thing.
Okay.
So right now we have Abe first. We have the mystery things as second. We have Bob coming up as third.
2, 3, 4.
Is everyone else holding tight at the hole? Is
I'm not
anyone
going in
else
the
jumping in?
'Cause he's a fit.
Going to the hole seems like a bad idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check
Abe's
out
gonna
that
die.
shingle passed.
We need
The
more
small
team
ones?
building
Yeah,
Even
small ones.
exercises.
Okay.
death isn't going to be stopped
clearly
by me dying as well.
We're not a team yet.
If it was daytime, I might
You
go
guys
in the
might
hole.
not make it, but I will.
If it was daytime, I would go in the hole.
All right. So
You like to have witnesses?
I'm just gonna
and
put you
watchers?
guys in an arbitrary.
No.
So you're going to the shed next.
Yep.
I have a heal. And I can heal everybody, like I did when you guys were.
Is anyone else choosing to do anything at the moment? Or are we
I'll
just-
stay
I'm not
with
going in the
Moko
hole,
for the
so.
moment.
But if you want me to roll initiative for standing out there, I will.
No, I just when you decide you're gonna step in, you can step in, but you gotta let them all go first.
Yeah.
Basically.
No worries.
So are you doing the same thing? Are you just
Yeah.
holding tight?
I'm listening to
Holding
what
tight.
sounds like Abe dying.
All right. So
And seeing fire
Abe,
and
you're
lights
first.
and smoke.
In the new glow of
How many
of-
people
of-
attack me?
Jumping into
Just
the,
one.
the hole full of fire just doesn't seem helpful. To
And I can't see the thing that attacked me.
I
my
was gonna
flashlight
say
shining on
now
it?
that the light is up, you're gonna have
Because
a
I'm on
chance.
fire?
You're
Can
gonna
you reach into the hole and pull
yeah.
Abe
Now
out?
that you're aglow, I'm gonna give you a
He's
chance
hilarious.
to see
See,
2 of them.
Yeah.
No, I don't
not-
have an
so give
80
me,
foot arm.
no, that's true.
2 wit checks,
Wait,
one for each of them.
Not only did he go down in the hole alone, but he ran down a
past
fucking
one
tunnel and
field.
started
Okay, so you
shooting
can
at
see
things he
you
can't
can see one of them, the closest one to you. Like they're kind of like disappearing amongst the rocks in the tunnel, and one of them happened to not
These are nearly
disappear.
naked gnomes.
No, it looks like a black fur ball with glowing eyes.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna shoot it.
No, this is water. Or ice.
And because of their size, they're still at minus or +2. So what's your speed?
Their speed is 6.
So I'm gonna need 8s because I'm gonna intend to back up to
Okay.
get around the corner out of their.
Yep, you're backing up, so you're gonna do walking distance after you fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need 8. 1. That is 2,
3
3.
3
hits.
hits. So it's 3d. 3
10 plus
10
3d10.
plus 3,
Yep.
3. Yeah, 3, 2.
Ooh.
That's 36.
36
damage.
points of damage.
Jeez.
Yeah, you send it.
To
Like
its- to see
blood,
its maker.
blood goes kaboom,
So
and
is it
yeah,
silver blood?
it's silver blood.
I'm gonna back up. I'm still on fire.
Yes,
So
you
you're
are.
gonna see me glowing around the corner.
Yeah, so yeah, you're heading
As
towards
I
the
try
light.
to putting the fire out.
There was a man on fire and a guy in a hole. And silver blood everywhere.
Well,
Do
my,
I-
my
Can I
intention
make a
when it's my
failure check
turn.
to see what these things were?
You have Phalor? Yeah, give
You
me a
have
Phalor
Phalor.
check.
I failed.
You right now you're just
I'll-
fake
I'll let
creature
him-
and you're that you've been living with.
I'll let him
More
know
fake
that-
How
creatures.
far are you backing up?
Well, I can't go past you. I don't think we can cross each other.
No, there's not enough room for that.
Oh, I
He's
was going
backing
to try
up
and get
towards
past
you.
him.
You want to try to get around him?
Yeah,
Crawl over.
He's on fire. You probably don't want to touch him.
I'm immune to him. Burning.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make a wit check now when he goes through my fire and doesn't be affected.
Well, we'll get there in a second. So you're gonna try to get around
Yes.
it. Well,
Well, he's
yeah,
up
actually
next.
not your turn yet. No, it's their turn.
Oh, okay.
Way to go.
So you're getting another fireball shot at you.
Oh my god.
I rolled
Hey.
obscenely well last
Right
time.
next to you.
You have a
Still
speed of
speed
9. Yep.
Explosive.
This time it misses you completely.
Oh, you're about to see
It
it.
doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't hit you either.
You're gonna see it hit Bob, and it's gonna do nothing.
So you're seeing him on fire in front of you, and you see like something.
Then
I can see
flare.
your dingling.
Then your two humanity are gone.
So that
for
the
sure.
one that cast you can see briefly, but after the fireball leaves it,
If Bob just absorbed
It almost
My
disappears.
flashlight's not
Yeah.
bright
Pretty sure
enough
it
to
crapped his
affect
pants.
it.
well, right now with actual fireballs and fire, your flashlight is
Say my flashlight.
secondary to the light.
Suit survived it though.
Flashlights don't seem so bright
Oh,
when you
oh,
have
shoot
you know
Hmm?
fires.
Fireproof.
Does it matter?
Hashtag I
you
can
might
see
hit
it.
my
I
fire.
see your
it
ding
does.
dong.
If you want to see my ding dong,
Hashtag
that's
I can
fine.
see
You'll,
ding dong.
I'm up for giving everybody a good laugh.
Whoa.
So everyone at home, make sure you stay tuned because we could possibly be seeing some ding dong here.
Whoa,
So here we go.
Whoa,
Here we go. Here we go.
No, no, it's not that kind of show. If you thought it was, I'm sorry.
Hashtag.
It's
Hashtag
that
I
kind
can
of
see your
show.
ding dong.
Yeah.
But that's us
Hashtag it's,
to
it
you.
is that kind of show.
You'll have to use your imagination. Sorry.
Trust me,
I'm
I'm
really
really
sorry.
You're gonna laugh.
All right, your turn, Bob.
Okay, I'm gonna try
You're
and-
you're basically
I'm
going
gonna-
up to the man on fire.
I'm
Take
gonna-
your 6 points of damage, by the way.
I did.
Okay.
Did you die? Or
No,
just
I've got
still
28
alive?
left.
But did you
Okay.
die?
I'm gonna try to
Get
get
around
past
it?
him. Yeah.
Okay.
Not yet,
Um,
but soon.
Oh, excuse me.
No,
Excuse
this
me.
won't kill me.
Excuse me.
You
The
give
next
me a speed check.
fireball
just to
could have.
Get around him.
Good.
All right, so he basically pushes around you. Give me a wit check.
I'm okay.
All right, you didn't.
Seeing Bob walk through fire wasn't nearly as traumatizing.
No, you
as
got enough
seeing-
other problems.
You,
All right.
you didn't
While,
process
once I
that
get
that's
past
what
him, I'm gonna
happened.
cast glowing on myself
Oh, that'll help.
to make it to make it more difficult for them to do anything.
Do you have a fire eye?
No.
It's gonna get really sunny in this goddamn tunnel.
Glowing is with self. I passed one out of 2.
All right, so for one round, you are hard to look at. I know it's a stretch for everyone at home.
He lit on fire, but he did start glowing.
Yes. So we get.
Whoa.
I'm okay.
Whoa.
Give me another wit
okay.
check.
I'm
I'm
okay.
still okay.
You're okay.
Okay.
You're okay. You're okay. It's just your fire reflecting off of
okay.
of him.
I'm dealing with I'm on fire.
Yeah, but he is officially blocking your view, obviously, of the things in front of you. So you are glowing. Next up, Ralph. Are you opening the door?
Yes.
All right. It's got a padlock on it.
We've never managed to get in this. Not that we've ever seen this place before. This building has always eluded us. We've never been able to get inside it.
The lock is still on the door.
Dang. This stupid little shed. Probably got like a couple of rakes in it.
Yes.
Kool-Aid Man, go!
It's got a straight lawnmower in it.
I'm wondering.
Oh yeah!
Look, I need your help. Open this door up real quick.
Okay. Come on, Daisy.
I'm just gonna step aside.
All right. So this is gonna be where you step into the mix. This is Moko right here.
Yeah, I entered initiative. What
Yep.
would you like me to do? A strength check?
Strength check.
I nailed it.
Door gone.
All right. So floating kid shifts to the side. Door rips off.
Thank you.
It basically goes out horizontal and then just drops to the ground.
She reaches in
Or she
between
ran.
the
What's inside?
hinges and the wall. And
It is
pulls
a
them off
fine bathroom. There's the finest selection of adult magazines and a lovely stack next to a
Shame on you, Jay.
There's no
I'm
clothes
sorry.
on. There's no clothes on anybody.
Show
I know
her
I
boobies! Gross! And what's that guy? What are those two doing? Oh my god!
It's the executive restroom on the site.
I'm sorry, but this dude is hanging out in rafters. He's seen some things.
I know what sex is now.
He's hanging out in the ducks. He's seen some stuff.
I know what sex is.
Okay, I'm pretty
that
sure
cool,
you
Bob?
just got it confirmed for yourself at this point.
Yeah, I read it.
Oh, okay.
Reddit's a good place
so
to go for that
Daisy's
kind of information.
body and this are not the same.
No. Well, I can't see Daisy, so that's okay.
I know, but it's just like is this
Pickles?
No, okay. Weird moments happening here.
Sorry, Pickle.
There is liquor in here as well.
Oh, that's actually
I
useful.
think we
I'll
broke
drink some.
Jim.
Those tiny hands
Yeah,
feel
thank you.
so
Me
good.
roll for the wound.
You take 2
Looks
bottles of liquor.
so big. in
One
the
for now, one for
tiny
later.
hand.
One for now, one for the wounds.
Okay.
Oh man.
Even
you
though,
grab it, it's,
even though I'm a child.
Tequila. Quality tequila,
What is
though, not the
wrong
cheap
with
stuff.
you people?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you can write down you have
You
some,
know what,
some
Jim?
tequila.
At least it's warm in hell.
I'm ignoring this whole conversation you guys are having.
You should.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want any of the magazines?
I hope
No.
that microphones didn't grab a whole lot of
Is there a
that.
weapon
I'm
stash
sure
or
they
No,
did.
I'm sure they did.
So
You
you're
should
gonna look
probably
around
inventory
thoroughly?
them because Bob might need
Do you have
them
any
for
search
evidence.
skills of any kind?
No.
Other than the fact you're a hunter?
For later paperwork.
Yes.
Not exactly.
I need them for the paperwork.
Not
later
exactly?
on.
No, not yeah. No,
These all have to go in the report.
Okay.
Just the
Give me a good old sneak check.
Passed.
Okay.
You're a backpack out of nowhere?
You actually notice
Got the case
a
with the tranquilizer gun.
loose
Oh, it's a
floorboard.
porn pack.
Yeah. Now it's my
Move
box.
You find Potion X. Just write Potion X.
Okay.
No, that's going to turn you into a Powerpuff Girl.
What's wrong with that?
That's
Laser.
I know, that
Eyes.
sounds good. That sounds awesome. I'm not complaining. We got Powerpuff Girls, the Rowdy Rough Boys.
Is Margaret
Mojo,
or
Jojo.
Sebastian
Love
doing anything?
Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
I'm going to make Mojo Jojo eventually.
It's gonna be in one of the other ones.
In some game, I'm going to make Mojo Jojo.
Fair enough.
I am going to make that character.
No.
That is the character I'm going to make.
Could be a
The guy who
Mugwai.
voices Mojo Jojo is Ghostface in Scream.
Oh, that's awesome.
Anything from the two others?
They're still too far in the tunnel. Why am I falling? Why am I fall over?
Because
You're drunk.
I'm
Daisy,
just-
Daisy knocked you out of the way.
I'm just wherever Moko is at this point.
Yeah, I'll go over to the tunnel entrance and try to gauge what's going on. But
We're doing a seance.
So you're walking towards. Well, we're back to Abe.
to summon Abe's ghost. When he
I
dies.
take 3 more fire damage. I'm down to 25. And
Is that your body armor that was taking a lot of that?
You're all burnt
no,
up.
I'm 46 HP.
Oh my goodness, you're the
Jesus
tank, aren't you?
Christ.
26
cheating.
HP. How do you have so much health, Jim?
We all got. Did you guys give yourself more AP when we went up?
It increased your hit points.
Increase your hit
Well, we're only
points
at
when you hit
15.
another
I've
we
level.
only
got
got
38
10.
hit points, but
Okay,
I have a
it's
really
your
low
strength.
strength.
It's because your
so-
Sure, my
strength.
strength is. my
It's
strength
because
is 8.
as mortals, your strength affects your max hit points more than it does as Fae. That's why
So,
you have more than them.
I'm gonna walk up behind him and
Did I miss it?
shoot them again.
Right?
If I can see one.
Try to shoot around him. All right, you can see one.
I'm good. 38, but maybe I screwed something up.
You got 30, you got way more than
Seven's
that.
what you're trying
One,
to target,
two,
right?
with a
Certainly
with a
excellent.
with a
With a
crit.
Yep.
Which first time we
How
get
do
to
you
go
have
on the
less than
firearm
me?
crit chart.
You can't have less than me.
So that's 3 hits.
So it's 3d10 plus 10.
Strength times 2, right?
I like the way the damage
Yeah.
works. I think it's accurate.
For the handgun, it's good.
Yeah.
This
So
is why your strength by 8.
More than that.
Oh, strength
10,
times 4 plus 10?
21,
Or is it
20.
strength times
28
4?
damage.
Plus your strength.
Plus
And
your
then-
plus a crit.
I think it's strength
The
5 times 4 plus
firearm
10.
crit chart is
At the
bad.
beginning?
Half of it's just horrible.
Oh, that's
I
it.
think, I don't know.
3
No, I just have
extra
stupid
loud, deaf and attacker.
I also
So
have
then that
So
was
I
the beginning
so
hit points.
for 1d10 divided in 2.
top,
So
like
for,
top of the page.
for
5 rounds. You
it's divided in half. So it's
yeah. You're in a tunnel.
it's 3. Let's say
There it
5.
is.
So 5. I am
Play
deafened.
your strength number by
And give me a
Strength times
Bob.
4,
Give me a
and then 10
Give me a wit check.
for every 10 AP.
Give me a wit check.
Passed.
Okay, you managed
I think I
to
screwed
not
mine
lose
up.
your
It
hearing,
says multiply
but it was
your strength
extremely
by
loud. The gun
4, and
right
add
next to you in the
10
tunnel as he shot it
Plus
It's
your
a-
was
strength.
very loud. He hit one of them. It did not die.
So multiply your strength times 4, then check how many AP you have. Every 10 AP you will have
But it
add 10
looks
HP.
pissed off.
Yeah, so we started at...
Plus your strength number to your max HP.
Oh, plus strength. Okay, so I started at 16, and then I should have gotten 14 more.
So you should have a couple more hit points.
Yeah,
I should have a lot more. Because I totally missed it. I totally screwed that up.
9.
I haven't screwed up as much, but I did screw
At
up.
least you weren't assuming
So
the
you got
position the whole
4
time, then
times
realizing that you didn't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, reading the rules well is important.
The what?
That was for them.
I don't always cheat. Dumbass went and read the rule book.
Can I have that?
My bad.
So you what? You have 36.
Well, don't ever do that again.
That sounds like cheating
So you
to
have
me.
what? You have strength 8 or 9.
I have strength 8.
So 32. You have 42.
How do you have strength
46.
8 and speed 9?
Oh, plus
Plus
your
Because-
Because his other stats are god awful.
A pacifist gets a
So-
bonus of +2
Then
To
10
to something
plus
that.
your
In order
strength
to
for
not
each
have any Fey abilities, he
You
was
should have
allowed to
50.
have to be able to train a little more.
18 on top of 32.
Maybe I did it wrong and cheated not enough.
Well, it's
I have-
36.
I have-
No, it's 32. It's 8.
Oh,
8 times 4.
Hi everybody at home. We are throwing numbers all over the place out here.
To be fair, this is
We are playtesting, yes.
We
So
need to figure this out.
Right
If
now
don't
we
know
are-
Who does?
people are realizing that they
So,
had to not
you
added
had
hit points to their
8 should
maximum
be
hit points.
32, and then you got another 10 plus 8, so you should be 50.
10,
So I didn't add it
plus
the second
your
time. I
strength.
only
You didn't
added
add your
strength.
strength the second time.
Yeah,
So you
I didn't
get
know I was supposed to.
15
That's
for
what it
every-
says. I just
yeah.
read
Yeah.
Yeah, humans
It
get more hit
says
That's
points.
the-
for every 10 AP you add your
You
strength.
add your strength plus 10 every 10 AP you have.
I was
So
short.
I
So
added-
that was the 4
you
I
get
was short.
18
I was short
Your
my
for every
strength.
I was
10.
short 5
That was
by
the,
my
yeah.
strength.
What is
Yeah.
just your strength?
So the
No,
thing
it's
that's also
10
throwing
plus
everybody
your
off
strength.
here is that I
4
injected all
times
these characters with a
So-
whole bunch of AP for
No, no.
playtesting.
4 times
Which,
your strength
um,
is where you start.
Yes.
Is
And
the
then
reason
10
why this got
per-
confusing.
10
10 AP.
plus your strength.
10 plus your
bottom
strength. Yeah, sorry. So then it is.
We're bad
So
at math.
4 times. So
Lots of numbers,
multiply your
guys.
strength out 4 times. Period. Then
I've
you
never
check how
been
many
good at
AP
math.
currently.
John claims to be good.
Okay.
at
So every
Caveman
10
math.
you add 10
In,
plus
in
your
the
strength.
normal world of playing Fae, you're slowly
So
gaining
you had
AP. So when you
24,
hit
Yep.
the
And
then you add
milestones, you
another
get more hit
60.
points.
Yeah, so you
We
have 40.
actually
you're
just
good.
injected everybody with
Zeros.
massive amount of AP in order to experiment
Yeah,
at
the
higher
hit, the
levels.
hit points works differently than what we're used to. So that's
Right.
why
Just
we
this
were-
much.
Humans get more hit
Enough,
points, but they
yeah.
also die a lot easier.
Yeah, guns. 'cause
Assuming the
guns are
position will essentially most likely kill you.
Reindeer position.
Well, that and we don't have.
All right, but
nearly as
remember,
much.
you asked for
We
it.
don't have nearly as much healing, like
No.
magical healing.
No,
If
right.
it was daytime,
I need my antlers.
I'm
Somebody
so
give
sorry.
me my
If you
antlers.
guys got here at the
That's
right
right.
time, it would have been daytime. 2 days ago.
I am 8 years old
My little
and
bell.
didn't realize
I also have
that
to put the little bell
Daisy's
on.
weight would affect our
I have to
traveling.
put the bell on it.
I didn't know
Yeah,
All
that.
the
you
little
do.
bells, the jingle
Yeah, you
bells.
do.
John knows that.
And you
You
told us
probably
Smoke
did a
Daisy
second version of
existed,
that just smaller.
and we didn't believe it.
I know.
No.
So that's on
You
us.
didn't believe
And,
I made
and
it worse.
right now
You
you may
did.
you may
Thank you
still
for
be
that.
thinking you have a flying Fae child, not a. You may not
No,
be
I-
in troll
I
or
think-
ogre
I
understanding.
think I fully believe there's an ogre.
Okay,
No, I
Missed
told
my
him.
joke.
Because
I know you told him, but he doesn't really.
How can we?
I don't know if I processed it, but I believe there's an ogre.
Okay, there's
I
something.
might not remember
Cast wings.
at the end of this
How can
whole
we drag
mess.
him?
You're torn between floating child and ogre.
Don't push
All right.
me.
So have people figured out the hit points?
Yes.
All right. So we are.
I'm still
Abe shot,
there.
hit
So
one
I
of
don't
them.
have to cast wings.
Their
I'm
turn.
less hurt.
You're harder to hit because you are glowing,
Yes.
but they're shooting a fireball at you. What is your harder to hit new speed number?
Let's see.
I'm dying. It's fine.
I've been on fire for 3 rounds and still have 29
during
points.
conflict.
How?
Roll 5 all
This is a
attacks directed at the caster.
It's because he's got an
So,
8 in
I
strength.
guess it's
that'll
not
do it.
because I am not. I'm not casting it at level 5. So
Like you add.
So what? Oh, so it just means that you're.
I illuminate an area.
Okay.
every 10
Okay.
AP.
So it's basically everyone
Yeah.
can see. Yeah.
Next batch of AP, I'll bump up
Beef
my
it.
skills.
Beef it up.
Yeah.
Make it blinding. All right. So your speed is.
My
You
speed
two are
is
so
8.
freaking fast.
It's not like I haven't played this game before, Jay.
So he hits you twice. You're gonna take 6 points of damage. You're on fire. But you
I'm on
that
fire.
doesn't mean anything to you. I know.
Does any of that fire splash onto me?
We didn't start the
Does he have fire splash onto you?
Yeah, well, I'm right. I should
You're
be
already
right
on fire.
behind you.
I will not have your fire numbers reset to start over again. I will let you just.
Okay.
And I was
Well, I
nice
didn't know
enough
if I
not to
took
add
extra damage
explosions
'cause
to the fireball as well.
Because there's a fireball that went off in his chest, and I'm right behind him.
So yeah, unlike Dungeons and Dragons, fireballs in this game can or cannot possibly have explosions depending on what you've unlocked
They're
for
not
it.
always a giant area.
Right. So this particular one is just a straight up
A smaller fireball. A ball
fireball,
of
a
fire.
personal fireball.
Yeah.
And it got
Goodness
personal
gracious.
with Bob.
Great balls of fire.
So Bob,
No, that's the
Cast all
explosive
the
one.
time. The little glowing
Bob
orbs.
is, Bob is definitely unhappy at this point.
Oh,
okay,
that was just
and you
the-
lose 1 humanity
I
The-
lose
the
not
flash
in-
thing?
for
D&D.
taking a spell.
Oh, chromatic orb.
for taking
These
the
are
spell.
chromatic orbs.
Yes.
Okay.
If it was a crit, you would lose 2, and if it was an ultra crit, you'd lose
But they're
3.
not because
Okay.
we don't want
It's just exposure
wizards
to
to sue us.
powers.
Yeah.
They're little fireballs.
Well, this makes me unhappy.
Ball
I'm gonna have
of
to extract the fireball from them. I need an alchemist.
Do we have any alchemists in the group?
Damn it!
No. Okay.
I changed characters with this play.
I'm a chemist. No.
You're also a ranger.
No, my last one was like a weird hunter.
So,
Makes it my.
so you have the fireball, and 2 of them are popping up from the rocks near you and attacking you physically.
Oh, that's fun.
They're ankle shakers.
Okay.
Gremlins. They're naked gnomes.
So
They're nearly
Sounds
naked.
nearly
hot.
naked.
The beard it doesn't count as preventing the
6.
nakedness. As much as they think it does, it doesn't. They're naked.
7, 8, 9.
There's a little piece of cloth.
Uh-oh, we're passing notes. Teacher, they're passing notes.
12 points of damage.
Make them read
12
in front
points
of
of
the class.
damage.
Yes.
That makes me unhappy.
And there's more coming. There is a literal swarm of these things popping up.
You guys
Like you
might
thought they
wanna
were
fucking
rocks.
leave.
They're actually them, and you couldn't see them until they started moving.
Yeah, maybe get out of the tunnel.
Okay.
Your turn, Bob.
Makes it my turn. I like it. Well, I was gonna shoot something with my dart gun, but I'm not gonna bother now. I think I need to.
You're a numbers guy, right?
I am a numbers guy.
All right, you see 14 of them.
There's 14 of them.
1 dead and 14 more of them.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Get out of there.
Abe, as much as I hate to say it, I think we should leave.
Tactical draw is fully within order right now. It's backup shooting
I'll tell you to the game.
or run. You could just straight run.
Okay, I'm gonna cast flash.
Ah, that brings back memories.
It's wit other.
Hey, we sang that same song here before.
What is the wit?
Their wit is 4.
What happens when you flash in the tunnel?
I got 1. So
Okay.
I have flashed them. Level D10 times half a round per
He
times
flashed
half
them.
rounds
That's
per
what I think
success. Target is completely blind. Unable to. So whichever
Okay,
So
one's
it's
blind.
one target. Oh, the one in
I'm
front.
gonna blind them,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go.
All right. So do you
That's
lose a
failed.
humanity for failing that one
I
roll?
do.
Yep.
Oh, they were crazy.
And now I'm running out of there.
This is the first time we've actually been experiencing humanity
multiple human
working
Yes.
Yeah, no way, boss.
regularly with
I
Fae
got
powers
40
and stuff
when
like
I
that. So you're
Yeah, I
running,
Cast a spell, yeah.
Yeah.
and you're basically pushing
I'm
him
gonna,
along
I'm
as you
gonna,
go.
I'm gonna push Abe out of the way. Survival of the fittest. He told me a tactical withdrawal was okay. That's all I needed to hear.
Give me a wit check.
Why I need a witch
Says he
now?
just casted another
I'm
spell.
okay still.
You're okay still. Okay.
I'm
Your
coming
wit-
to
your
grips
wit
with the
can't
world of
be that
magic.
good if your strength and speed are high.
Yeah. Average 6, right?
He's been rolling ones
Then
and
the
twos.
rest
He's
of
been
your
rolling
stats
ones and
gotta be
twos.
twos.
I have a charm of 4, an intelligence of 5. Everything else is 6 or higher. You can
That
do the
seems
math.
Unlikely. Yeah, the
I
math
didn't.
doesn't
I didn't
check out.
min-max. It's
Well, 6 is the human average.
yep. Because you
And he
start
gets-
with 36 instead of 30.
So your stats are higher, your hit points are higher,
Yeah.
and everything else is more vulnerable. That's basically the way the mortals work. That way, they're not just instantly dead. It's We're not playing Call of Cthulhu here.
Yeah, that
Not
gets
yet.
fun.
It is fun.
Abe, let's go. Come on, come
All
on.
So you guys, next up is Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Anything?
I'm gonna wreck it.
Gonna go back to the group and see what's going on.
Okay. So you got your fresh
You're
bottles
done
of
perusing
tequila.
the magazines?
Rolled up
I was less
magazines.
worried about the magazines.
He's got all the rolls of toilet paper though.
Those are worth something.
Yep, those are valuable.
Take those.
Yep, take
Write them down.
toilet paper,
It was
Yep.
sticky.
Combination of you got toilet paper and you have
tequila,
explosive
and
tequila. So I'm feeling you have the ingredients to
Oh,
possibly
shit.
do something later.
You gotta
You
have
need
it
to.
tonight.
Potion X.
And Potion X.
Oh, he's gonna have a weird night
Can I
or morning.
figure out what those things
It
are
is
now?
night.
Take another wood check.
Well, when's your turn again? But we. Are you
No, I
doing
don't- I
anything?
wanna
Start
run,
the
so
events,
no.
so that's-
I will have Daisy extend an arm into the tunnel to pick up whoever makes it first.
All right, this will be fun because you don't see the arm.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly. That's why it's funny.
It just runs right.
Ah! Just gets picked up out of the hole.
Or get smacked by a hand trying to grab him. All right.
No, Daisy can see them.
I know.
They can't see Daisy.
Yeah, but she's not in the tunnel. Her arm is.
Yeah, but she can see him.
Next, yeah, the arm doesn't block her view.
Yeah,
Because it's invisible.
Okay.
So
well,
we
he's
removed
running,
the
he
rule
might
to
run
unload
right
the
into
gun,
it.
right?
He might,
That's
he
no
might.
longer a thing we have where you could just pull the trigger and get minuses for every extra shot.
I
you
felt like
take.
we're starting to get a little too
too many
complex.
bullets, yeah. And it's
yeah.
too many. One shot with all those dice is good enough.
Yeah. So yeah, we are back to Abe.
I'm going to
They're swarming.
sprint down the hall.
All right.
I'm
So
not even gonna
the
fire.
two of you have
this
high
one.
speed. You guys easily outrun them.
Oh geez, I forgot their little guys can only move.
Yep. You're gaining.
Looks like it's Abe.
Abe, you are still. So you're running this turn.
I ran all the way to the hall. I went past him because he
All right.
did a thing and then shot.
So
me.
the
So
way
you're gonna get
way
picked
I
up by
drew
an
it,
invisible arm.
I'm gonna see if we can still see you.
I got my flashlight.
Well, you're also on fire,
Oh, I did take the fire damage. I'm down to 28 hit points.
and you're getting a fireball shot at you. And the
28.
last ditch
You
effort
said
as
we
you
were down
run.
to 25 last time.
Well,
Your speed
then I
is
adjusted it from 46 to 50.
9.
Yeah, they're just supposed to be higher.
2 hits.
No, his was
Your
one that
relit-
made us realize ours weren't high enough.
For
Yes.
I think that is bull crap, Jay.
6
It's
points of
only
damage.
30.
45.
So minus
I have the
7
least
for
amount of hit
this
points for
roll.
sure.
6 fire.
But I'm an
1.
8-year-old little kid. That makes sense.
I was gonna say,
So
your
next
full
round you'll
size
take
strength
3. You're
isn't
just
what
you're
you got.
you're back.
No.
You don't have to take that 3 points of burning damage because you're now.
And they can't put me out because it's magic fire, right? Well, so you can see me coming because I'm on fire.
Well, Daisy can.
Well, something can see
Oh,
me
you're gonna
coming.
burn Daisy? Oh.
I'm not burning Daisy.
I see the light coming, so I'm just gonna
You
aim the gun
told
down the hall.
Daisy
11
to
will
pull
make-
me
All
out.
right. So Bob,
sure-
you get to the entrance. Daisy's gonna surprise grab you.
Oh
Okay.
no! Like I said, this one gets there first.
No, he got there first.
He just ran past him.
You didn't. I sprinted. I didn't
He
shoot
ran,
or anything.
He
Right,
ran
right.
away. He
So
ran
when you-
past
Oh, and you
Bob.
passed and you had
Yeah.
to walk. So yeah, you did pass him.
He ran past
So-
Bob and got to the arm first. That's why I said it's him.
Yeah. So give me a. Have her give a speed check to grab him.
Oh, she actually failed.
She failed. All right. Something
I run
invisible
into the arm.
hits you.
Bing!
Trying to grab you.
Like a rope I can't see, I'm going to try to climb up the rope.
So you just grab the
That's
invisible
not
rope.
a bad reaction.
Well,
All right. So anyone
It's a
watching
very,
basically
very thick rope.
give
Why is
me
this
give
rope the
me
size of a tree trunk?
a speed check.
I passed.
All right, so yeah, so basically anyone watching suddenly sees him climb up it like nothing and like climb up past you up this thing.
Oh, hi.
He's on fire. Next one coming up.
Be me.
Bob, are we still trying to grab?
Yeah, well, put this one down.
Jim failed to check this.
Well, it's like almost like immediately after, so
I think you need to check
you
this.
don't run into an arm, but you get to the
Okay.
end of the hole.
I get to the end of the hole. I'm
My
like,
favorite part is he turns
and they're
looks
coming.
every time.
a little help here? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody?
Take him off. Grab.
Okay, give me a.
That one went much better.
Okay, boom, up you go. By nothing. Yep.
Okay.
All right, they're coming. Anybody else doing anything?
We're gonna close the hole.
Can I pick up Bob Robertson and then have Daisy like stomp the opening to the hole?
You gonna try to just cave it in?
Yeah.
Isn't there a hatch here?
Used to be.
So,
Where
what
is
I-
it now?
Well, when Fiddle Farm figured out there were tunnels everywhere, they
Oh yeah, they did come after us.
what I don't remember is what our job here was. Aren't we supposed to be harvesting these little guys?
Nope, we were supposed to check out the situation. We were just supposed to
I
check it out because we
I
heard
think
that
we
something
checked it
happened.
out. I think we should go report back now.
Because we heard that something happened here and we were supposed to
and-
By the way,
and-
Bob,
Oh, yeah,
here,
so
this will
random.
heal you.
And if you found anything,
That's why we only brought handguns.
I'm gonna reach
gonna
in my
drink it.
pocket. I'm gonna reach in my pocket and I'm gonna give him one of the potions that I.
All right, so you're gonna try to cave in the hole first of all.
Yes.
Strength check -2 for
I'm
it.
gonna have Daisy jump.
It
up
has
in
been
there.
reinforced, so it's gonna say strength check
Strength check
-2.
-2. What is that? Six? That's a pass.
All right, so as you manage to start caving it in, packing it on. Everyone, this is still very weird because you don't
Because the
see
kid's
this.
just kind of like.
You're just hopping up and down in the air, and the ground around it is starting to thud. You're handed a potion. You gonna drink it?
I am, yes, going to drink it.
Oh, there goes that last point of
Sweet,
humanity.
Could be.
Yeah, you just drank Fae blood. You're fucked.
Why am I glowing in the dark?
Guys, something's wrong. I don't feel so.
All right, roll
Grows a wing.
a percentile, basically.
A percentile.
Yep. Which one of those is first?
The bright one is the 10s. 73. Big one seems scarier. I don't know why.
Where is that chart?
Where is that chart of death?
The doom.
Chart of
Doom chart. Chart.
All right, this will be the dramatic thing that
Doom
happens right
shirt
here.
is him.
No, that's
So I'm
Doom chart
actually
is
going to have to
going
grab
home.
the image from the file right here on my phone.
As I'm doing the drinking that, I'm also going to pull out my burner phone to get ready to send a report to.
I'm crazy!
911.
Well, if there's a signal, I don't even know. To
there's a signal
report to
Headquarters.
headquarters that
That shit's
this
going
thing's
down.
packed with Fae and dead
impressive.
humans and humans that are acting like
invisible.
Fae.
Invisible,
Invisible.
humans covered in Fae blood.
All right, so what was the number you rolled?
73.
That's good.
All right, roll 10d10.
10d10.
fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
You grew a tail, Jim.
I think Jim just exploded.
Probably.
And your
What am I rolling against?
sneak.
Sneak self?
Yes.
Sneak higher or sneak low?
Sneak low. Sneaking low.
Is mine or lower?
Sneaking under, yeah. Yours is
So I'm
under.
going to move this 10, and this 10, and this 8,
And you get it.
and this 10,
And
and
this
the
7.
rest are 07. So 5 successes.
And a crit.
And there's a crit. Of course there's a crit.
All right, so 5 successes.
And a crit. What's the crit, Jim?
Roll the crit.
Oh, I only get to roll 1.
Yep.
Big dumb. 9.
9.
That's good.
Surge.
Double the success of the ability. All right.
So you got 10 successes.
So it was
10
5.
successes.
Now it's 10 successes.
And that actually will negate any humanity hits on it because now
Now you didn't fail.
roll 10
Oh, no, I
die.
got 10 successes instead of 5.
Yep, so you don't take
Woo!
5 humanity hits. You manage to...
Aw.
Actually, no, yeah, no, I'll be generous.
There's no rule
Those-
for this. You get to make up whatever you
Yeah.
want.
So you roll 10 dice, you got 10 successes, so technically no failures, no humanity hit.
Yay!
You drink it. Everyone else, as he's drinking it, he vanishes.
Do I notice? Probably
No,
not, right?
no, not at all.
So I'm just going to start texting on my burner
Is his
phone.
phone just floating there?
Give me a wit check.
Can I reach out?
I
and
pulled it
poke
out.
Oh,
him?
yeah, because you know, because your fingers aren't there.
7. I failed my wit check.
You don't even notice.
You don't notice shit.
Yeah, when you look down, you realize your phone is hovering and you lose.
I don't know
One
why my
humanity.
phone wouldn't be
You can see
invisible.
through
All
your
my
fingers.
stuff's invisible. It was in my pocket, so I pulled it out.
So then you can't see it.
Yeah, I can see all my stuff.
You can't
No,
see
you
anything.
can't. You can see right through it. You can interact with it, but you can't see it.
Drank it. It's not going to affect his phone.
Why,
That's
why
how
would it?
that's how the magic works, though. Otherwise,
Otherwise you have to sit
I
down
said-
naked.
we
How
let
would
the
I be
DM
able to
decide.
walk upstairs or
Well, Daisy was
anything?
naked.
I think I can see
and
me.
that's choice.
I think I can see me.
Let me check.
You guys can't see me.
Cast advantages from all sight.
No.
All sight is you two.
All sight.
It's a
Oh,
dumb rule.
shit.
Well, think about it. Your eyelids are invisible now.
Then I'm going to take a humanity hit if I fail my wit check because I can't see my
You
damn
just
thing.
failed your wit check.
No,
I
this,
passed my wit check.
no, this is your
No, you're taking 1 because you failed the roll. You already just did the roll. That was the second time you did the roll.
Mm,
No, because
Yeah, you
now
rolled 7
now he
minutes
just
ago.
realized that his fingers are invisible, so he has to take a wit check, right? to not.
Okay, yes,
go
yes.
crazy.
So you realize.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. He did it right.
Yeah, okay, you
Yeah,
did
you
it
did a
right.
wake check to see if he noticed, and then you do one to see if he goes
Yeah,
nuts.
your fingers are invisible at least that much, and then you're probably gonna be like,
Hey guys, guess what I'm doing now?
guys, my ding dong's out. I'm 8.
Hashtag you can't see my ding dong.
I better not. I'm only 8.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of Margaret. I'm just kidding.
Wow!
No repercussions for this.
He grabbed those dice. I thought, I'm like, yo, here it comes.
Dude, and after Margaret shared all
Didn't
what
you
she
guys
knows
see
about
Hollow Man?
Fae-
Don't you know what
Yeah, I
happens
was
to a
like,
guy when he
yeah, I was
realizes he has
like,
the
here we
power
go.
of invisibility?
Yeah, he loses it. Oh no!
Who's first?
All right.
You're
I'm gonna-
you feel a very big rough hand
I'm just-
graze your cheek.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
sit
they-
down.
Can't see. Daisy
No,
can't
she
see him
can
either.
guess where he is. She just saw him. He was
She-
just
she can
crawling
guess,
on her.
Yeah.
So, am I burning invisible fire? I'm gonna sit down. My fire went up, by the way. It was the last. No, I'm on fire again.
Yeah,
I am
you-
on
you
fire
still
as
gotta
I
take
sit here
your
in my chair.
additional
Everyone
damage,
for the
but it is
hotspot.
invisible with you.
I'm gonna sit down and
Just
I'm
like your
going
clothes,
to
just
say
like your
to Bob
items.
that didn't heal me. I don't think Bob. What happened? I'm just gonna sit there.
You guys
Give
hear a
me another
voice?
one,
I got another one. You want to try another one?
Will it heal me better than this one, Bob?
I
Bob,
think
what the hell's
so.
going on?
I absolutely think it'll work this time.
Is it the same color
Why
as the
does
last
James-
one?
Are you going to give
always
a
get
charm
motion
check? Are we going to
conviction.
convince him of this?
I will try, but my charm is horrible. But it's the right thing to do.
He's a dumbass. So
I nailed it!
All right,
Take
you
the
got it
drink.
There you
exact.
go.
You're drinking it?
Well, I don't. I think I'm
fucking
susceptible
Christ.
right now.
It's pink and fizzy.
Yeah, you're
It's got bubbles.
you see the drink as he takes it. You don't
Wait,
see
if it's
him
pink
holding
and
it.
fizzy, it's not
Go
bubbles,
for
that
it.
would be
The
blue.
No,
pretty
it's pink
dye
and
is
fizzy
the
and bubbles. It's
I
fizzy
know
and
First,
bubbles.
it's
The
first.
tens.
Yep.
The bubbles make you
27.
The bubbles make you burp.
They do.
Roll 5 die.
No, what'd you do?
Lost humanity.
I'm gonna kill.
What are we
Speed.
rolling against?
Abe.
Speed.
Yep.
So,
So you have a pretty good
not
chance of not
tens.
losing any human. Oh
I
no!
guess
Did you just roll all like tens?
no, just two
No,
tens,
two,
which
that's
was
enough
enough
to
to
lose
have
2
me
humanity.
lose my.
No.
If anybody could actually see you right now, they'd know something about you,
Alright, so where's the chart? We gotta start
including
from the rest
yourself.
of
But
the
you
space,
feel,
yeah.
and unfortunately, your invisibility is gonna.
He's gonna roll.
I'm just
two-
gonna
two
take the
dice.
7 from then the fire. Let the fire go out.
Yeah, you're. If you could see it, you sprouted wings.
Do they work?
They do, but you don't even know you
Can't
have
I
them.
feel it?
You feel funny. I don't think you're familiar with
You
it.
feel something on your
How many
back.
rounds?
It's gonna last.
Number
There's a
successes,
spider
3
in my
successes.
back.
It will last after you come back. You'll have wings. It's gonna last for 5 hours. Actually, no. How many successes do you have?
3.
3 hours. Because it's during holding.
And then you gotta roll 2d10 there.
Yeah,
Next
let's go to the
person,
humanity
next
chart,
person.
Mister.
He rolled
Another
low.
one.
You earned yourself a
He didn't
new
roll 20.
humanity,
He
Mister.
rolled
I'm
low.
chugging these
That
bottles.
game.
Gonna roll 2 dice.
So I've got us 9. It's 9
You're starting
plus
at 9, yeah.
You're supposed to roll
56, I rolled
Oh,
two.
no, you
No, 11.
11.
So you literally hit resting bitch face again.
Is 20.
I kid you not.
20
It's
resting
at
bitch
9
face?
and 20. I kid you not.
The previous page you rolled 2.
So
You did
why?
roll
Would you like to
You
re-roll?
got an 11.
No, it's fine. But why did I? Because I'm so upset I can't smile, and I'll have to go to the therapist and she'll.
So you gotta think
just
something's
like
wrong
she did last
again.
time.
And you're gonna have
So I
like
also have to roll again to see how many weeks, right, or how many days.
D10. Yeah.
3.
3 days.
So for 3 days you have
Minus 1.
face.
That is so weird that you happen to hit
That is
that same ability
hilarious.
twice.
I love it.
Reroll, that's
You should
weird.
re-roll, but that's
Extra Rex.
It would have been
bitch
even
face.
So how
funnier
many
if you
dice am
rolled
I
the
supposed to
pirate
roll
one.
for this?
You rolled 2
dice?
d10 and you added to whatever your last number was. So you had rolled a total of 9 last time.
I got you. So I'll roll it again,
Alright.
for the fun.
Funsies.
So 11.
Oh yeah,
That's
11.
the same thing. Stop rolling 11.
I'm cheating, Jim.
Holy crap!
Crap!
Throw those
You
dice
serious?
away.
Yeah. Here's a 16.
16, so 25 is permanent scar, which is charm minus 1 permanently.
So your scowling face has turned into a
You scout so hard, you got
Now
to.
you look,
Oh,
now you look like you
shit.
got MS or
His
something.
charm
What's your
is
charm
already-
now?
Stroke face now.
3.
My charm is 3 times yours.
You're
My
just,
charm is also
you're
3.
just above
Welcome
City
to the
Rat
club.
right now.
Where's the scar?
Where were you burnt?
Yeah, it's gonna be a burn
All
scar.
over. I guess my only real exposure was my face.
Yeah, so
Yes,
it's on
you
your
probably have a
face.
big nasty burn on your face.
You can get yourself a Phantom of the Opera mask. It would be cool.
Now you wear a
Long, I
mask.
literally
Now
have
you
stuff
look
to make
like
scar
Ghost
makeup, I can bring it.
That's okay.
from Call of Duty.
Space Ghost?
No, he just wears like a
Ridiculous.
mask and
So
a
much
face
fun to
paint
play
all the
with.
time.
I thought he was going to.
All right,
He's
everybody at
actually
home. We're actually gonna pause here at the cave-in of the cave, and as you
Wait, let's get Bob out of the cave first. Because if you're going to take a picture, that's going to look bad. There you go.
there we go. We're gonna take a snapshot of this. Thank you, everybody out there, for putting up with our shenanigans
Yeah,
tonight.
thank you.
We've been all kind of like crazy tonight.
It was fun, though.
We are continuing to hash out the Mortals thing.
Yeah, there was a
which-
lot of that tonight, so I hope you enjoyed that.
Yes.
Yep.
And we will see you next week when we continue this epic saga.
Woo-hoo! Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Night.